All right. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing tonight, people? Bless up to everybody for joining in on the live for tonight, guys. Big up on yourself. How are we doing? Happy Sunday, by the way, guys. Hope we had a great Sunday. Hope we had some rice and peas. Hope we had some oxtail or some fried chicken or some fried fish, right? Big up to everybody for passing through on the live today, guys. You know how the deal go already. Make sure that we are liking up the live, please, and thank you. Make sure we are subscribing to the channel if we are indeed new here. And guys, you can also leave a support on the channel as well. Big up to everybody for taking the time to pass through. All right, seeing Cedric Newborn in the building with a lot of umbrellas. All right, so we know what time it is for Ever Rain. Big up yourself and a Cedric Newborn. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. We also have 876 Movement in the building. Masicka and Junior Gang is straight power. Absolutely. And I got from some good musical source. Somebody was saying to me, 876 Movement, that that song with Masicka and Junior Gang Marley, that song should be heavily promoted. So again, if Masicka and team is hearing us, make sure that when one song drop, make sure that we're doing heavy promotion on this song, because sometimes we have some good songs out there. And yes, we trust, we trust in the people, we trust in social media and everything like that. But sometimes we have to do our due diligence and make sure that we're doing what needs to be done. That way the songs are literally promoted, right? So again, I feel that way too. 876 Movement about one song. Literally, some of my friends have been saying it, and I said, Mel, me hear the preview upon the song, they bro, like Masicka and him team need to make sure say yo that when the song the drop, heavily promotion is going on that song. So bless up yourself in the 876 Movement. It's about to be a movie next Saturday. Right, we're about to meet up next Saturday at one under one roof at the Barclays, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Mark Brown also in the building. How are you doing, Mark Brown? Big up yourself, and thank you for joining in on the live tonight. And thank you for those 10 jewels, by the way, that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, Mark.
Still stay strong, still stay strong. I keep my story. Someday I'ma write my name. What me do? Lift me name now hurt like a king. Girl, I lift up the.
All right, big up yourself in the Mark. Thank you for those rules. They are greatly appreciated. We also have Jay in the building, one Mellz Crooks. Big up yourself in the Jay. How are you doing tonight? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on live tonight. We also have Brian Douglas in the building. Big up in our Brian Douglas. Thank you so much for passing through tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Brian Douglas said, bless up, Mellz. Bless up yourself in a Brian Douglas. Absolutely love when you pass through the building. So, guys, what's a guan? Oh my God, it's Sunday, and I'm so hyped, guys. That little, I don't know, something with that little music play when I just do a while ago. Cause people them just a nitpick and a nibble around Masicka. So again, showing the people that listen, when it comes to the female catalog, we are nothing short of that. And as we keep growing and as we keep on putting quality songs out there versus quantity, definitely is something to look forward to. And believe me when I'm telling you, we are not worried stepping into the Barclays next Saturday, because it's about to be a movie. Me never say it, Masicka say it, Masicka and team say it, and of course I believe it that it will definitely be a movie. And you know what? Why it will also be a movie, people? Because we will be there. We will be there to support. We will be there to be singing and just to have to be, I don't even know, just to have a blast, people. And again, just want to continue the momentum definitely around the show, guys, as time winds down. Yes, people, yes, Masicka big week is here, right? And of course, we're going to talk about some things happening in the space, as well as Gaza vloggers, guys. They're crushing out, right? One of them accused of eating something. I don't know what they were accusing of eating. I don't know what they were eating, but they were accusing of eating something, right? So a whole lot of back and forth being taking place in this space, and we're going to talk about that tonight. But first and foremost, I want to share with you guys based on what's happening over there on Spotify, because I love how 876 Movement brought to our attention, keeping an eye definitely on that Damien Junior Gang Marley with the Masicka that will be dropping anytime soon, of course. And that song, reggae, speaking of the reggae vibration and speaking towards Forever Rain, I believe that a song like that will definitely do a lot for the culture, a lot for Jamaica, and again a lot for Masicka, guys. So I want to show you guys, speak a little bit about Spotify, guys, and show you what's happening over there. You know, I always come out and I remind you guys from time to time, like run up the Spotify, right? You know, communicate with Mellz, let Mellz know what's going on. Do we have access to Spotify? Do we not have access to Spotify? Right? Because this is one of the main hub. So if you follow me on Instagram, there are times where I post things over there on Instagram, like charts, how Masicka is doing, trending. Most of the time when I do that, that information is pulled from Spotify, people, because Spotify is becoming that hub, right? That hub, that streaming hub, along with other places, of course, but it ties back to Spotify. So I want to talk a little bit about Spotify, because something that I realized and I noticed, people, is trending already. And believe it or not, somebody reached out to me today and say, Mellz, keep an eye on that song Clot, you know. So you see, and we're like, oh, 876 movement remind me a while ago and say, yo, Mellz, like, yo, that one Psalms there, song that we need for create the momentum around that and keep an eye out for that one. Somebody reach out to me today and say, yo, Mellz, you see that Clot song that we Masicka do with Fireboy, may I tell you, and based on my understanding, Fireboy is dropping an album soon, that was announced, I think it was a couple weeks ago it was announced. So I don't know, people, if this song will be on the album. Would be awesome if it is, and I'm guessing that it possibly will be on the album, guys, because I'm telling you that the momentum on this song already, people, I'm not talk about no dibby, right? Just from a YouTube standpoint, no offense to YouTube, but again, guys, YouTube should be one of your last line of defense right now, and I'm talking about this because when the album comes, it's important, it's imperative, people, that we are streaming the right way, right? Streaming the right way. So if you would turn your attention to your screen really quickly, you will see I have up some information here. So what I'm showing you right now is to show you that Clot, people, it's trending at number 5, right, for Masicka right now with 332. Did I say that number? I don't think I did. 329K views, guys, right? And remember, this is within 3 days. This is within 3 days, and this is what it's pulling on Spotify right now. Over there on YouTube, which we know that, again, we still do business over there on YouTube, but again, last line of defense, I'm gonna go over there and show you what the numbers over there on YouTube, what it looks like, people, to show you that we need to keep an eye, right? Because remember, this is a year for Masicka. Regardless, you know, sometimes little things have to fall apart before it can fall together. Like I learned that a long time ago, right? Growth is something that is very, very, you know, uncomfortable when it comes to growth, which means it's not going to be a smooth sailing thing. People are going to talk, people are going to do the most, things are going to fall apart a little bit before they can fall, you know, they can fall back together. And like I always say, that sometimes we tend to perhaps lose the battle, but people, the war is what we definitely have to focus on. And what is Mel talking about? The war is, remember, I have been saying it on this channel over and over again, that this is the year, right, for Masicka to go international. And when I say international, right, when I talk about, all right then, because we already know that Masicka has songs out there, different parts of the world, people know his song. I'm talking about where he make his mark like a Shaggy and make a mark like a Sean Paul, right? What I'm not saying at this moment in time that he is going to be replacing anybody, but literally crossing over into that international, bringing dancehall to that next level. And we can see that happening, people. And again, like I said, pay attention to Clot, guys. Look at what's happening here with Clot on YouTube so far. So we saw the numbers over there on Spotify. So let me just let you know that in 3 days, people, this is almost at a million views in 3 days. Because remember, this was released on the 6th of August, and today's the 9th. Right, so as you guys can see from my screen here, no cap, almost a million views, and I'm confident probably by later on tonight into tomorrow, definitely will be at a million in 4 days, right? So this is a really good move. You know, the Afro community, they are happy about this, and dancehall should be happy for this too, right? So I wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys, based on what's happening here, people, to let you know that we are making moves. right? Regardless of the noise and the distraction, right? We are indeed making moves, and we just have to pay attention to what's happening here. Miss Jacobs in the building. How are you, Miss Jacobs? Big up yourself, and thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. High five to you. So yes, guys, I just want to bring that to your attention and make sure that we are running up the streams over there on Spotify as well, people. And I have not seen the numbers yet for spend, right? So I'm keeping my eye open for that, because as you guys can see, hold on, let me go back to Spotify. As you guys can see in the top 10 trend right now, we can see the only song that make well, actually I lie about that for a second. So we are seeing here we're 16, right? Made the top 10 on Spotify here with 220. What am I saying? Or am I calling out these numbers wrong? I apologize, people. I apologize. So 16 at 267k views, right? Hanging on to the number 10 spot, streaming for Masicka here, people. And we have 20matic there, 8 million over there. We have Tyron 12 million, Mute 6 million, Bossy 1.7, almost about to rack up that 2 million views over there on Spotify. And again, spoke about Clot at number 5. Rich Sex is at 8.9. So let's get Rich Sex, guys, to 9 million views already. People Slip and Slide 2.5. Let's run that up. White is at 15, right? So we can see it. Right, we can see it, because I remember Whites was sitting in the 14 million range. I know we're seeing it in the 15 million range, and we know that sitting up top there. Kudos, to Masicka, kudos to Shensia on this one. Beautiful collab at 60 million views there, right? So again, people will have to understand that the music need to be trend. We need to be streaming properly, especially when we have critics out here. They move around the goalposts all the time, and they will use YouTube to their advantage until they're not, and then they're using Spotify. So like I say, guys, make sure that we are using Spotify, because that's going to be one of the number one hubs that we can use, right? So if you have access to Spotify, make sure that we are indeed using it. People, pretty not so much expensive, for the month, because I have it, and I've had it for probably over a year, right? Probably over a year. I have Spotify, and some great benefits there, people. I can stream my artist songs on here, and absolutely, when I buy the album, which I will buy, this is where I will come to stream the album, of course, again, on all other major platforms. So guys, it's a lot of talking, but I have to talk again, because we don't want to be, other people out here or other vloggers out here that doesn't explain these things properly to people. And when the album drop, it's a whole disaster, because we are not doing things the correct way. So we're gonna buy the album, and we're gonna stream it the proper way, right? And don't forget, you guys can also buy the album, and you could also buy singles from the album as well. That counts towards the album sales, people. So again, we're crunch time. Like this is not even crunch, this is crow, right? Not even crunch, but crow, right? Not even crunch time. So we need to do what we have to do to make sure that when it comes to our artist is a success, right? We love and appreciate Masicka, all that he does. We see all this, well, I want to use the word suffering, but we see what they're trying to do out here to him in the streets. I'm gonna learn a long time ago, people, if you don't want silent on the hater, silence on the enemy, use the results, right? So that's what we will use, the results, right? So when this album is dropped, we will use our results. When the show is here, we're gonna use our result, because we're gonna buy tickets, and we're gonna go to the show, and we're going to support our artists, people, right? So again, that's what we will do. I'm not out here to overpromise people nothing at all, because me want somebody, boy, me tell you, when it comes to the overpromise thing there and put my foot in my mouth, guys, me not work that way. I really and truly, I do not work that way. So me not out here overpromise nobody or overcompensate and all of them stuff there. All I'm here doing is just reminding people what needs to be done, and pulling the crux along with me. Again, for you guys to follow pursuit, right? Stop running around and itching up on some people channel, bro, and support on own vloggers them. You understand? Support on the own of vloggers them. Like, I'm tired of a seat People are summon on no. Why the fuck people out here are summon on the people that summon the crooks them are summon them. Oh, we need to talk and all of them stuff there. Literally, guys, listen, we're not a listen to me and listen to Mellz properly, people, right? Stop attach Masicka brand to other people brand. You understand? We're supposed to be out here focusing on an album, focusing on a show. We run up and down and they're all over the place except for where we're supposed to be, people. So again, when it comes to my artist, I'm overly passionate enough. I don't care about not a soul because I want my artist to win. I'm in the out here, guys. I'm in the out here act nice and cute and out here look nothing at all. Anything me want, I feel my artist to be successful, and that is it. That is the end of the story. So if you know, if it make me happy, people, the album a success and that Barclays show is and that is all that me ask for. That is all I'm asking for. So again, we need to see the crooks them come together, bro, and literally out here supporting the artist with the work that he is doing. I say Masicka what a regular yeah. Regular made the man look tired. I mean, I gonna say him look stressed up, but him look tired. A lot of work been put in. Right? I want to hear me that run joke with that the other day when I see him at the regular and literally there. Lot of work been put in, so him can't have a fan base out here when grow from the ground up, and we're out here him dropping a project, bro, and we're not out here to support, right? We need to be out here. I'm gonna need to threatening up crooks or threatening up body or take on a body range and and all of them stuff there, bro. When the son of love and rate the artist, bro, support what he has going on, support what he is doing, and that's all as a blogger me can ask you for the bro. Like stop waste time and come out here and support an artist. That's all I can ask you for the. So with that said, let me check the chat real quick here. Let me see what's going on. Garrett Gale in the building. Big up yourself on a Garrett Gale. Thank you for joining in. A real kid this? Garrett Gale, a real kid this, right? A real kid? Garrett Gale. Real kid, are you that? Garrett Gale? I don't remember. Pick up yourself, Garrett Gale. Hope I got that right. I think it's real kid, but I'm not 100% sure. Prince Reed in the building. Let me see what Prince Reed has said. God bless up the channel and everyone on it. Big up yourself in the Prince Reed. That is it. Big up yourself. It's always a pleasure when you pass through. Big up yourself. All right, let me see what going right. So make sure you support the album. Me wish me shame the pussy them. Absolutely. Black. What's this? Black Sand, big up yourself. Thank you for that comment. Yes, absolutely. Make sure so we support the album. Wanna know Mellz already? Now me lead by example, right? Me couldn't out here tell people say for buy on a Barclays ticket if me never buy no ticket. Therefore, me can't come out here and tell them if buy the album if me not buy it. You understand? So when I buy, my purchase, I come out here. I'm not gonna talk out of my nice clean mouth. When I come out, come show so the album is purchased. Once him learn a long time ago as a leader move by example or lead by example. So I can't out here I preach, bro. Right? I'm not leading by no example, right? And guys, when I say Lord God, don't make them come for me. Don't make them cut my refuse. I'm gonna say a while ago, right? Right? Mel a lead upon fear channel, right? As a lead upon Mellz channel, right? So lead upon my channel, please. But click me up and send me nowhere. Mellz a lead upon fear channel as a leader upon her channel, right? Nando, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Big up yourself, Mellz. That is it, Nando. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. HM1 said, big up your damn self. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. So, guys, as we see here, right? What's happening on Ticketmaster right now? Pulling it up, guys, pulling it up all the way through, no matter what people are out here saying. Again, my job, my role out here is to promote the show, no matter what it looks like or what people out here is saying. I have a job to get done. And the moment me can't do that job, then me need for lockdown, whatever my out here claim me I do, and just pack it up and left YouTube. But until then, my out here I promote the show no matter how it look, the good, bad, and indifferent. So what we're seeing here, a lot of movement, a lot of traction here has been happening especially over the weekend. We spoke about the Jamaican parade. In my opinion, I think that has a lot to do with the ticket movement. I know that there was heavy promotion that was taking place yesterday at that parade. And again, big up to CJ Milan and team. I see a lot of hard work that has been put in to make sure that the show is an absolute success. So again, could not have seen these numbers here without you. So again, big up to what is been done. And as you guys can see here, different areas completely sold out. And I'm not here to talk about what I cannot control or what is there sitting and perhaps not moving, but talk about the movement that we are indeed seeing so far, what I am seeing so far, what the crocs are seeing so far, right? So as you can see here, lots of areas has been sold out, like the areas 107, 108, 109, 110, right? We also have area 16, area 117, area 124, 125 there, area 2, as you can see. And we have other areas falling into pursuit, like area 106, area 10, area 15, area 115, area 118, 122, and 123, and 126 there. And I checked just before I came on live here, and there's some areas they might still be in the blue, but there's a lot of tickets from those areas have been sold. For example, we have area 114, 13 tickets remaining, area 112, 25 tickets remaining, area, what's this, 111, we have 39 tickets remaining there. As I make my way, hold on, area 17, 28 tickets remaining. And this is area 19. We have 97 tickets here remaining. Area 20, 81 tickets there. Area 22 has 13 tickets there. And we do have some areas as we make our way around that still has over 100 tickets in those areas. 126 has 85 tickets in those areas happening. And again, guys, for the nosebleed areas, like again, we still have some heavy lifting there, right? For those $82 tickets there. Again, we have some movements there to be made, but again, guys, we still have a few days left. And like I said, guys, it's not over until the fat lady sings. So if we hear the fat lady sing, that means it's not over yet. And again, on the 7:59, right, until that clock strike 8 o'clock, then we can talk to see, all right, how the show goes. And we will see by being there at the event and see the turnout and things like that. I'm going to be there early to see what I can cover throughout the event before the original show starts, guys. So, let's see how that goes. Still need to put some plan into place, people. So again, based on what you're seeing here, guys, just love and respect, for the artists, and just, keep reminding and promoting and keeping that excitement around the show for people to come out and definitely support. Matt Brown said the blue clearing up. Yes, absolutely. And again, have to come out and show it, create that excitement mark around it so people can see, right? Not out here shying away from it because people are talking yada 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 blah blah blah. Again, you guys know I'm not fazed by none of those things, right? Again, or out here I run promotion, and I don't care if people are say, oh, she out here beg, people supposed to beg. I'm supposed to beg and I tell people themselves to go get on a ticket. Like what? Absolutely, I'm supposed to out here asking and telling people to go and get their tickets. So I'm not care what people want to say. Again, because at the end of the day, whether I want to beg or I want to beg, guys, me cry out here. Go to thing the Brooklyn with a placard if me need to, and every car pass me say, yo, like August 15 with the boats. Like, I don't care if people want to say, guys, at the end of the day, if that's is gonna allow the show to be a success, that's exactly what will happen. I am not fazed by people and what people come out here and they do, right? As a vlogger, that's what I'm out here to do, to promote the show, right? Not act like say Masicka out here work for we out here work for Masicka, right? To promote and to uplift the brand by all means necessary. And that's what I'm out here doing, guys. So if you're not getting a ticket yet, make sure to get on a ticket, please and thank you. And guys, make sure that we are indeed putting our little pocket money aside to buy the album, people, on Friday when the album drop. Friday, I'm supposed to have a busy day, people, like a busy day, but I promise you, this coming Friday, I'm gonna do a graveyard shift though, just to let you guys know, right? So just be mindful of that. Mellz is gonna do a graveyard shift coming this coming Friday, right? Tomorrow, as well, Jamaican people would say tomorrow Friday, right? I'm gonna do a graveyard shift. So I'm gonna debut, which means say by that time them me go to buy the album already and stuff like that. Probably want to get the chance to listen to it or anything like that, but just so we can come and have a conversation around it, because oh my god, like Friday is gonna be one of them days. But I'm just being hopeful and just making the best of it coming this Friday. Polly in the building. How are you, Polly? Big up yourself. Polly, say good night to you, Polly. Hope you had a great day. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. All right, so let's see what's happening here. All right, so Rani, whoever you are, Rani. I don't. Your comment mean nothing to me, Rani. It means nothing to me, right? Literally, it means nothing, right? All the tear down and all of that campaign, like it means nothing, right? It means nothing to me, absolute nothing. So I think you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong place. Literally, on a one side live to come over here to what? To do what exactly? To talk about cake sale? Come on, that's the best you have for me, yo. Like, come with something more original. Come with something original, right? Me I tell lie. All right, me ask you something, Rani. Can you talk about cake sale? I'd rather to have a cake sale any day than having well, I'm show you your artist, Rani. You can never come for my artist, and you can never come on my platform, come disrespect nobody at all. Mark the Boss, big up yourself, and thank you for passing through on the live tonight. Right? And me say it in Rani. And me say from world boss to world last, So I'm telling already when I come for my artist, make sure someone come good, cause me telling look good for the artist out here. So fire for fire. You understand? Fire for fire out here. So me show you something, Rani. Oh yeah. Boy, hold on there. Come screen they are freeze up. You see this, Rani? Any day this amateur Masicka, bro, I'm stop represent for Masicka. I'm tell her that straight.
Evening crowd not feeling it.
See that, Ronnie? You see that? See that? See that, Ronnie? That's a disgrace. See that, Ronnie? That's a disgrace, bro. Man half key. People don't want back their money. You never hear about it, bro. Bro, that happened in Europe. You never know that. Bro, never sing over there with Europe. I tell it to God. Like, me don't know what on Europe over there. People them don't know the cartel song. People them not sing, bro. Like John or...
We're gonna chase these baddie boys out of town. We're gonna chase these baddie boys out of town.
God, people, I'm telling you, you know look good, Ronnie. You know look good at all for an artist. So don't come on my chat, come cry, Ronnie, and talk the most, bro. Like your artist is feeling, bro. Artist is feeling, bro.
I just found it. That's
John No Star. Me I tell you, that a go on pan what a go on. Me say they no so want you little thing I'm about Masicka, bro. Them little spider sense start tingle. The little spider sense start tingle, and here they come to my chat, people. Here they come to my chat with all bunch of nonsense, just rolled up to my chat for no reason at all, people.
Daddy boys, you ever stop say you have a fuck man mother? Stop saying you have a fuck man father. You don't know it's in the dancer. Masicka beat song. Alkaline beat song. All the go fuck man. Daddy boys.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Holy fuck.
You may attack my girl. Suck your mother again. Yeah, you go, man. You too. I'm too enough, man. Them dirty girl.
They're too enough, man. Some of them want to come back and some look at dirty girl. They're too enough, man. Randy, Let's see you that a true. Walk out there, right? Walk out here, girl. Jano. It's just fun and games, yo, people. Jano, like up the live, people. Like up the live on your way in, please and thank you. Make sure we are subscribing to the channel if we are new here. And guys, leave a support on the channel. All right, big up on yourself and the people. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. Again, people, make sure we're buying our ticket. We're going out and we are getting our ticket. Do not be distracted out here, people, by these people who come out and they're saying and they're trying to do the most. People, let's just keep focus. Our album is around the corner. Again, them artists drop album, people, and it flop out. The album flop, guys. So they're out here trying to do the most. They're trying to do what they can to tear down Masicka because them album flop out. But I know me said people, I know me out here, bro. Like no trouble, no trouble, no. I'm not out here trouble, no out here trouble. My artist, bro. So I have to come out, come burn a fire and push back on someone, no. You see me? That is what it is. You understand? So no trouble, no trouble. Give me a second. Why the hell this? Let me see what go on, people. Why the video them move like that, people? Hold on there. On the Sunday, hold on the people. Let me see me can refresh this again. Yeah. Trouble playing this video. Yes, I am having trouble. I don't know what's going on. People them lock down my internet box. Hold on the guys, the Gaza people them lock down my internet box. John or Ronnie, are you that lock down my internet box? What the fuck is going on? Hold on the people. Jaja.
Gaza fans, you come take front eye class though. Cause when me tell you say the Vibes Cartel album sound like a mixtape to me. You no believe me. Listen to no boss.
But you feel like you really get to spend the time and work on this album more than others that you put out since release.
Of course, and that's see, look at that.
Two security them are back. Or the two stepsister them. You know, Cinderella and her two stepsister them are back. Big up yourself and a Cedric Newborn. Thank you for that uncle alert. Big up yourself. Thank you for the uncle alert on the live for tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Big up yourself.
We still stay strong. Still stay strong. I keep my story. Someday I'ma write my name. What me do? Lift me name now hurt like a king. Tell her lift up the.
All right, big up yourself, Cedric Newborn. Thank you for those jewels that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself. Grateful in the building. Big up yourself. Grateful. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. How are you doing? All right, so take a seat to the Gaza people, them who love come fuck around and find out. Yo, and me say, here we're going right. So the mixtape people versus the album. Gaza people, a mixtape, right? A mixtape, and sorry to say, Gaza now win a Grammy. John Noah, what the odds of it, people? Oh my God, for 2027 Grammy, Masicka win his first Grammy. Guys, literally, me put it out there in the atmosphere already. Me telling already, you know. Boy, I tell us, Cartel, they probably just have a heart attack. Allegedly, people, allegedly. We don't want people, you know, have heart attack out here, you know. Long life and prosperity. But you know what I talk about, people. All right. We could listen to a Sean say right us up on that interview, yeah.
That's another perspective to look at it, because we actually recorded over the course of months. We recorded like 104 songs.
104 fucking songs, Gaza people. We love coming on my chat, come flip up and flap. For what? 104 song when an artist record, bro. And choose the album out. Can you always hear me say to feel like a joke thing me I talk about? Vendetta for life, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Yeah. People, 104 song the man record for the album. So if them the 14 the people are the best song them in choose after the fuckery album, me no want to see the worst song them. So quality over quantity. One of the reasons, people, why nobody now use the fuckery catalog with this man have out here, right? And let's be real, make be real, right? Make be real, right? Make be real, right? Can't say the entire catalog is fuckery. Obviously, not, that would be a false statement, right? Because there's some good songs in the catalog. Let's be real. But a lot of fuckery songs in the catalog, bro. When I read the room and realize that people say, yo, the man got Europe and people now sing the song them. The people them don't know the song them. However, them feed them. Vloggers always come out here. right? Stinking Perch, Shit Kevin, and Spoonhead. Always run out and talk. Oh, say nobody know Masicka sending an international, bro. But we see what happened at regular and the people them gravitate to whites, bro. You get what I'm saying? And Masicka songs them. While the whole time Gaza fans are make excuses for cartel, I say, yo, all the people them we no know the song them they are front and if them like what the fuck? Oh, I him alone get them the excuses that for you know people make excuse. Why it's not the same across the board. You get what I'm saying? So again, people, 104 song, grateful, yes, for Chris song. 104 song people, and the man same chose the very best of the 104. So again, people, if the 14 that we chose are the best, me no want to hear. So when a man come tell me about catalog and this and rate like, yo, no go chuck off with that. You understand? A quality over quantity any day. You get what I'm saying? Because a man can drop 10 songs, bro, in a one day. And a man drop 2. And the quality over the quantity. So that me couldn't understand. So when I come from an artist, bro, make sure so no squeaky clean out like Jesus Police record. But we not clean out here. And that me I tell you no. I don't have nothing over my artist. And that me I tell you no.
You see what I say? 100 songs for one album. Oh, you go keep the album on concept and keep the album in a tight window where there's a concept around it. You can't voice 100 songs for one album. Yeah, we get lost. And at that one, telling me say a mixtape the man put together and send come give it. Eh? See me heard from team out there now. When you tell me, mixtape this brother one bag of songs slapped together. There's no concept behind the whole thing. There's no the writing half, everything just half and get lost in a way, madam. You see me I say, and me tell you no believe me. See him tell you that within oneself. Gaza fans,
and that's what I'm saying, right? And for the 2 album that when put in for Grammy, right? Last year and the year before, at the same fuckery, bro, off concept. Me telling you already, bro, be a fuckery on the album, bro, and upset because Kez Nandi win. But the problem is not with Kez. Me telling you, the elephant in the room is because Masicka, bro, on the album, and Masicka won a Grammy. So again, Masicka won a Grammy. So understand, yo. So with the problem them about here, the problem with them about here is not CJ Milan are the problem, and Masicka, right? How dare CJ Milan come out and promote the show? And she's a fucking promoter. What does a promoter supposed to do? Not promote the show? Like what the hell? They're mad with CJ Milan for that. That's the elephant in the room, people, right? The next elephant in the room is with Kez, because Kez have Masicka on the album and Masicka win a Grammy. Yes, people, Masicka win a Grammy before Vybz Kartel. You understand? And we say it's a Grammy certificate, but it's the same thing. Same thing, people.
Vybz Kartel.
You understand? Don't believe what me say. Yo, don't hear from me alone, people, right? Take heed to this. Listen to this, people.
Not winning the Grammy this year, it sends a shockwave.
Well, on the people. All right, that video, yeah, you may be honest, you don't know, it has sit for a while. You understand? So I have to do the due diligence and just unshare the screen and share again, people, and me couldn't understand. I saw an elephant we are addressing at the room, you know, cause the boy then here Ronnie, I don't know if Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center Cinema or what, but I you the one here Ronnie, don't. There's some time where just need for just walk away from a woman and just don't come with, because I'm not the you call it now, the regular woman out here, bro. Like you feel like you can come and come in my inbox and I go say, shoo, go away, don't come here or block you, no pussy hole and some work. So we come and we beat boy up with the facts, right? We not come here and we run with lip. We beat people with facts, you understand? So we understand that our next elephant in the room, we know say the Gaza people them hate. right? After war with upon out here. We know how if we get to with enemy them and get under with enemy skin. This like how Masicka get under on the skin by say my king in the earth, bro, on the bex. I say my goat on the bex, right? And on the feeling. This the next thing we add on the feelings about the Grammy thing. You understand? So I understand, me see how I feel about that one. I could hear what the brother you have to say about that whole Grammy thing. I come and say yo, only now no feelings about it, and we just address some elephant in the room right now.
Throughout the entire Gaza fan base. You know the reason why this offends the Gaza fans to the core? It is not really because Cartel didn't win the Grammy. It is not even because Keznamdi win the Grammy. It is merely because Masicka was featured on the album. And this makes Masicka automatically a Grammy winning recording artist. Like it or not, it is facts. Okay, Gaza people, calm down. I am going to give you facts. Look at your screen right now. Look at your screen. Now go show and say I'm a joke thing. And this have nothing to do with Cartel or nothing. It is facts. Listen, look at your screen. Masicka has won his first Grammy Award as a featured artist on Keznamdi's album, Blood and Fire, which won Best Reggae Album at the 2026 Grammys. Masicka contributed to the project with a featured on the leading track, Forever Grateful. As a participant in the winning album, he is recognized as a Grammy-winning artist. This is facts. Look at any website, anyone, and type it in and you will find it. Masicka is a Grammy-winning artist by default. He does not collect the trophy because it is not his project. But he contributed to the album, and the song is the leading song on the album. It is the best song on the entire album. Okay, you think I joke?
All right, stick up in. Right, you know, we give credit where credit is due. Stick up in right there. So I would not be biased, and I would not take away from Kez by saying that that song Forever Grateful is the best song on the album. I think depending on what, right? Let's do a deep dive analysis. Depending on what, I would say it is the most talked about song on the album, yes. But I wouldn't want to take away from Keznamdi to put that out there. It's Keznamdi's project. Let's just be very clear where that is concerned. But I would say, well, like by default, let's just say by default, it is the most talked about song on the album, most impactful song on the album. So he's right, people. He's right. I cannot fight it. Right? But I just don't want to take away from Kez what Kez has done, because guys, I listened to this entire album and I love it. There's literally zero skip on this album. So if you have not heard Blood and Fire, guys, my telling you, some things were talked on the album that album is superb. Believe me when I tell you, Carter never have a chance on this album. I just want to know. T-Dog, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. Credited on the project. The DJ will get his official Grammy in due time. Absolutely. And like I said, T-Dog, I am putting it out there in the atmosphere. 2027 Grammy. Like, the universe, just work with us, because I think it could be a possibility. Right? Masicka win in his first Grammy in 2027. Let's put it out there, right? We know that Forever Rain is a masterpiece, right? I'm not gonna say going to, because this album is already created. It's just for it to be released, right? And this album, everybody is saying, oh, Masicka always do the album in a December. Why? Like, bro, like nobody out here telling y'all artists when to do his stuff, right? So because Masicka's dropping an album in August, everybody, you know, well, not everybody, but some people tend to be in their feelings or whatnot. But people, like I said, you know, It's Grammy time. Grammy time, crunch time. We're in it to win it. People some people gonna have heart attack out here. I'm just gonna say. You understand? Cause me telling you the day when Masicka have an official like literally the trophy in them hand, right? The official trophy, cause him already is a Grammy winning artist already. An actual emblem, whatever they call it, blah blah blah. Right? It's gonna be send shockwave across. Let's just say, all right. One thing at a time, people. Let's get going. All right, Newton Virgo in the building. How are you doing? Big up yourself and a good night to you. Hope you had a great day. Big up yourself. All right, let's continue, people. Addressing the elephant in the room. Why Gaza hate us so much, right? But I say go. We love it.
Look on your screen again. Bounty Killer. Jamaican artist Bounty Killer won a Grammy Award in 2003 for his collaboration on No Doubt It's A Baby. The track won the Grammy for Best Pop Performance by a duo or group with vocal at the 45th Annual Grammy Awards. Listen me go, these are facts. So Masicka and Bounty Killer are Grammy winning artists because they have contributed to hit singles on a album. So this is why the whole Gaza fans is in a frenzy per se. Take uno head out of the sun. These are facts. This have nothing to do with not liking Vybz Kartel. Me rate Vybz Kartel. But Vybz Kartel need some more tracks like God is the Greatest. Vybz Kartel can't win a Grammy if he put in the work and the song tracks. Solid. And a album like Godney.
Hey, bro, you're in the business for 20 years. You're supposed to
Take an artist. A lot of people don't know him.
Well, on the people, yeah. So when I out here getting gems to the body of a work them album, bro. You're out here. I do this for almost 30 years. You're supposed to know by now. So what that tells me that there's no growth. There's no growth in your career. Literally no growth because you keep on chasing a tail all over again and doing the same thing, insanity, right? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result, right? By literally doing the same thing, bro. So like we're not out here dropping no gems and telling people what to do and how to do it or whatever the case may be. Yo, when out here, bro, figure things out on yourself, bro. When you sound a world leader, when you sound the best to ever do it, when you say yo, when I can't dance all pound a back. So if I can't dance all pound a back, by all means necessarily supposed to know what needs to be done to be able to create a prolific album, and that's what I would say where that is concerned. But again, when time when out here come from an artist, just make sure say you wanna have all of the facts and stuff line up, bro. Like don't do that shit. That's annoying.
Masicka take the first part I song. And it's like Masicka tell them so, oh, put soul, man, I ease up off on the neck. Alone kick and alone bumbo clock cut short. Tight pussy girl you me spend pan skinny toe. Take it house, take it land. Pussy and bumbo clock. Where Sicka find this from? And if you don't job yet. Bumbo clock. No dog. Yo, me here I want preview what the bumbo clock Shaka Zoo. Bro, wanna tell me so that the man time is now. I can't stop it. Nobody can bumbo clot stop it. The dark time and now and I know gunman. No lily boy man. You're mad. Wish little boy. Pussy clay.
All right, man, tell us say the greatness is here, people, right? Some of them see it and them make yes. You know, when they read the Bible, they tell us say the bridegroom comment to put and if you know asleep, you're not gonna miss that shit. Yo, me telling you, they cannot, shy away from what is to come, and it's happening already, people, and them feel it, them a fight it. Them fight it tooth and nail, people, but me tell us say, yo, it is what it is, and there's no going around it, there's no changing, it is just what it is, right, people? And me have to share that video with you now because me tell you say yo, when me tell you say the Gaza people them a work overtime, bro, for tear down Masicka, find any little thing they can find, you know, them little mine within the cracks and whatnot. That's exactly what they will do. So listen, you have this one here, Spoonhead, bro. Literally, him run out like 12 hours after the video drop, after the song drop, spend, right? 12 hours literally. And this man, yo, I talk about Masicka spend, no visual, blah, 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 black sheep, right? So we're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to it and earworms. So we're going to react to it together. Because again, people, we're not out here to talk out our neck. You understand? We're not the average vloggers. When we come out and we talk things, we bring the facts to show. You understand? So if you're not come to me with the facts, bro, just lock off and don't say nothing. Shh. When they're at school, your teacher say put your finger upon your lip. That's exactly what it is. So I could hear where Spoonhead officer because I be a fuck with them chat all the time. So I could just hear where I say and just put him in place real nice and neatly.
Blessing chat. Always remember that. So because I go and turn on the TV, I'm see where Masicka drop a song. One time in my head, I want to have the song. I want a late song. But then I said to myself, yo, I don't remember if Masicka have no song where the name so. And then I look on the picture and I say, alright, that chain there, a recent song. So, you know, so I start to listen to the song. Then I start look on the numbers. And then I said to myself, say, you see it? I know some Masicka listen to me, you know, because I know some Masicka listen to a man like me when I talk, because I mean make Masicka drop the song here with no visual, you know. Yeah. And me make Masicka drop the song here with no visual, because Masicka at the same time my testing fan base. I remember I tell Masicka, say, yo, Masicka can't drop a song without visual and it reach far. And see there? Masicka drop a song called Spin. And trust me. Nobody now look on it, Bridget. Nobody now look on it. This is why I tell you that a few artists alone.
Alright, so before I react, I hear when I said a few artists, because them always find way to put cartel in it, yo. Like beating a dead horse, yo. A ass dead, and you still beat it, bro. Them always find a way to put a dead ass in a dead picture. Make it hear when I go sing at the last part, and then we talk about it.
In the space of dancer, only few artists alone in the space of dancer can drop a song with no visual and go in the millions. And I'm not joking. Yeah.
Talk no man.
I forgive it to Alkaline over one part over there, so
Okay,
I forgive it to Vibes Cartel over one part over there, so.
Pause. Let's check it out. Let's fact check this shit, guys. Cause again, one thing you can't talk, you can't even looking at the fucking camera, cause I be a liar tell, bro. So let's look at it, people, right? Him say only Alkaline and only Cartel can do it, right? So we could check it right now. So first we're gonna look over Cartel, right? And see when back up, see what I'm just see a while ago. First stop, let's stop at Spend and see. Remember me telling the people at 12 hours when the song drop, bro. Biggie Smalls, big up yourself. How are you doing tonight? Big up your damn self and a Biggie Small. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. All right, T-Dog says Sicka, so strategic internet group is turned fool. And I no fucking sense, T-Dog, guys. I know I'm swearing a lot, but bro, guys, it's vlogging, bro. If we're out here being nice and cute all the time, guys, it may never work, bro. I'm telling already, Mel have two personality. Well, not two personality, like not say that. There's two sides to Mel, bro. Two sides to Mel. You know, when the time it need to happen, bro, the time it to happen with these people out here. So I say go. Make a fact check what this man out here say, right? So first up, make a look past Spend. And just to let you guys know, this man made the video literally 12 hours after Spend was dropped, right? Because you know, is a trick kind of gang up type of thing to say, yo, we see there, the song drop and not now go on feet. All right, people. Look what Spend, where Spend is at right now. 2 days, 143K, right? For Spend, right? This is the audio. Since it's over on Masicka's overview, let's just use the opportunity to show you guys something, because we're out here, you know, guys. We are learning and we are master the craft of checking fuckery when people come out here and talking out of their necks. Remember them say Masicka cannot drop audios, Masicka always have drop visuals, yada 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 bullshit, yada 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 that. at the end of the day, artists choose to drop however they want to drop. That's just how it is. I don't see where all of a sudden, people are just narrowing based on what people are doing and just making a whole thing out of it in terms of how people are dropping, right? All right, so stick up in here. 10 million views 2 years ago on Masicka and Popcorn Stars Are Us. Visual, right? Am I right? Am I right? Visual here. All right, let's keep it moving down the line, guys. As we take it, we're going on a road trip. Going on a road trip, people. Going on a road trip. Going on a road trip. Oh, pause. Rainfall. Another audio right here. No visuals. 9.5 million. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, people. Let's keep it moving, all right? Should I drop in this chronic law in here with Layla Ike 6.6 million? Here, I could drop that in, right? 6 point, thing there, big song that right there. So again, people, all right, let's keep it moving. Going on a road trip, 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 going on a road trip. And as we're here, going all the way through here, through and through. Hold on, guys, because I have something else to show you. Just to show you, people drop videos, or they drop videos or visuals, whatever videos and visual the same thing. Audio, right? All depend on what the hell they want to do. So I don't understand why the goalposts keep moving around, to suit people, right? Stick up in suicide note, people. 6.3 million. I want to say suicide note, a big song. Cause we see family run out to sing it. You see me? Right? We don't have a video for that, people. Suicide note, 6.3 million views right there. So guys, and that's an audio right there. So rolling through and through, guys. So we have 7.7 million of a king right here. So right. PN with Popcorn, 10 million views right there. So people. So that makes sense. And I'm looking for a song specifically, right, to show you guys here as well. All right, so Chance, that's a people. Chance, right, that's a 9.6 million views. So want to get the gist, right? Want to get the gist. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep it moving. So right, we see Masicka, Masicka do audio and Masicka does videos, and you see where Masicka is absolutely still, right, still be able to dominate with audio or with visuals. All right, let's check the two man them when them see around the thing, around the thing. Right, all right. Make a look pan where Cartel are going with. Starting with Cartel right here. So people see Cartel, yeah. Make a look, right? See Cartel, yeah, people. Me start from the top, right? So first, let me explain something to you. Just put everything in a one little ball and roll it on the ground. Whether video or audio, Cartel still flop, people. Still flop. You can't see right here. So for a big fan base like Gaza, bro, that's what I tell us. So them out here, I yap them chops, and them don't support the artists with them claims. So them out here die artist for. Where them out here be a one piece of sheep, and I tell people go suck them mother this and that. Them don't support the fucking man. So Gaza Nation, you see before no come out here, come run back a Masicka and run down everything on Masicka. Go and go support the artist. Me need them to go a YouTube or wherever and go stream some songs, because there's no fucking way Spooner just come out and say, yo, a while ago, say, yo, Masicka have to drop visual film sang them the well. Because that's what it's saying here. And I'm showing up a while ago. When you see it for yourself, visuals and audio, Masicka still doing it. So let's check, because him say Cartel and Alkaline, right? So we could check Cartel, as we can see right here. So whether visual or audio, this man is still a fucking disgrace in a dancehall 2026, right? Check it out for yourself. Don't believe Mellz. Check it for yourself right here. So Cartel dropped one song 9 days ago, Name Family, right? 9 days ago, not even 1 million views. People barely make it over 500,000 views right here. So if you have big fan base like that, remember say no, this a man of them say bigger than Sean Paul and Shaggy, bigger than Popcorn and bigger than ever dancehall artist, why the fuck 9 days and drop a song, a visual, and it there little bit over 500,000 right here. So round and round video when do 2 weeks ago barely broke thing. So say look like say boy the Indian budget run out or something. All right, so we can talk a little bit about the visuals them, because not the visual, the audio them, people, because the audio them even worse. Yo, the man have a song called The Night Just Begun. I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. Night Just Begun, guys. Look on them views here. 150k in a 1 month, right? 150k. Watch me the same Masicka there a while ago, people, in a 2 days. Now 143. And this a fool, ya people. 150k in a 1 month. Visual. Yo, can't make this up, people. Who them, man? Who them? Where them come from? Me not even talk about this whole album right here, so people. Me need to talk about the album. We can skip past the album. The man don't mess up. 2 months ago, visual people, not even break a million views. And to always see this man promote that Sanya Terati, George. Me think say it would have reached too much millions by now. Me I tell you, not even a million. See Terati, so people. I'm not joking. The man do this the song when do name good when copy. I try copy alkaline girl good. See it at 3 months, people. Is a video this, you know? 1.2k views. Can't make this up, people. This song when name good 112k when the one man named Bobby Candace. Who name Bobby Candace? Me don't know who name Bobby Candace. So people when them out here yabba. We not do yabba people. Me I tell you, we come and we show people the facts, bro. And the man out here feel and is an embarrassment. Out here is an embarrassment, people. All him vlogger come out here, people come telling you how embarrassed him is. As some of the song there where the man out here drop, bro. Can't make this up, guys.
I don't care about how it sound. I just never want the song drop. Alright.
So what song?
You cannot even know. One song name good. Me don't know his song name, brother. Me not gonna lie. Me don't even know his song name. I tell you the album mood and drop the best song for the year already. Right.
And then I make him and release this as fucker.
Bro, at 8 hours the song only at 20k. Nobody no want to see song dog. They don't want to talk about it. They want other people to talk about it and we just both do. Don't talk about it now. The song already.
John, oh people. Yo, the mother say, yo. The mother said the song already, dog. I would have to come out and come talk about it. The man hurt. The man upset. John, oh people. A fox come with the ear. When I come out and come chat out our neck. You see me? We come out and come talk the truth. You understand? Speak it forever will. I said go. So, Gaza people wanna jump in on my chat to the start shit on the can't hand. I will run gone do. I'm not run the type. Okay. That's one blank on the fire out here. Okay, no worry yourself, man. The ammunition out here full. Me I tell you no. And we don't know. Me don't need all the pack ammunition when me have a fish gonna walk around for the whole of no. Me I tell you no. So that me I show the people say, yo, see the girl, the good song yeah. 3 months, video and all, 1.2, 112k views. Should I continue? I'm sure the biggest embarrassment out of people. The man, remember that song what the man had open of the year? The song when name yo, I don't even know what the bomber clad. The man released so much fuckery, dog. Make me not even know, yo. You remember that song, yeah? That is song when do to see them when them about. Yeah, I don't remember, bro. You remember that fuckery song there? When I'm sitting about who or something, I remember. The man have a fuckery. Me never want to play it, guys. Me don't want to play it on our channel, but just know say yo, I want fuckery song and do open of the year. Who member people? 6 months, guys, and a 75k upon it. So spoonhead, shh, fingers on your lip. You know if you talk about my artist, no time, no day. That me I tell you no. Rick one said, big up yourself and thanks for joining in on the live for tonight. The biggest smiles I say right so false narrative, past profit, overhype. Let me pin that real quick, you know, man. Cause be things are going there. So false narrative, false profit, overhype, overrated. There's fantasy. Gaza zesty fans and their reality, the rest of the world. Gaza and blinds brought are delusional. What's that? What? Emotional or emotional? Sea creatures. May I tell you? All right, guys. So yeah, it's just what it is. When the out here come for the artist, just make sure some of the things the right way. Bobby Candace has produced lots of good songs. He just been on Hot 97 radio in NYC for decades. He's also has a big sound system named Massive B. He is well respected in the music world. Okay, all right. Good for him. I just never know who he was. Okay, but thank you for that info on that one. Biggest Smalls, greatly appreciated. All right. Newton Berger said Masicka from Susie to the Barclays. Oh my God, that is it, people. All right, raise up hands. All will be at the Barclays, guys. And I can't see, but my hand is raised high in the sky. All right, guys, let's go over there to Alkaline because, of course, he said Alkaline can do it, people. So let's go over there to Alkaline before we move forward. Facts over here, people, not fiction. We're over here showing the facts, all right? Because what they try to do is they try to downplay our artists and prop up other artists. And what I see them doing for years, we're here, people, we're here. All right, so as we can see here, again, guys, the same concept, whether videos or audio, right? It does not tell the story of what's going on here, all right? We can't talk what we want to start with. We'll start with Better Body here, people, right? 2 months on audio, right? 550K 2 months ago, right? And what you know, and even the song 3 weeks ago, Deckin, right? Audio as well, 547K 3 weeks ago is literally trending on a better trajectory than Better Body right here. So audio. So Spoonhead, where you see again? Spoonhead. I feel like I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you know. Spoonhead, what are you talking about? All right, see Aura right there. So the video for Aura drop right there. So 1 month ago, people, 2.7, 272K right here. So you understand? We can talk about Wagwan writer, so like the girl good song writer, so like the way how the song them say yo I rotate in a dance like 3 months ago, me think so the views will be more than this for the girl good, you know, Wagwan writer. So I understand. Same thing for the graduate songwriter. So remember, no people, we have a tinier fan base out here. So which means say yo with Gaza and Vendetta cult like fan base, which is huge out here, right? Bigger than the Crocs, bro. Like these little numbers should be more than this. You get what I'm saying? And just to let you guys know, right, as well. Look, when we look at see at Wet Hole video drop was from the jump, you know, 4 months ago, 1 million solid views on Wet Hole. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just showing you people the facts. I'm not trying to like beat down anybody or whatnot. But again, when I come from an artist, make sure so when I come good. You understand? I wanna prop up other people, make sure so when I prop up, I do the thing the right way. You get what I'm saying? So hold on, because it's a song. Or watch it, No Emotions, right? 7 months ago, bro, 4.1 million views, guys. This looks safe, right? So this is supposed to trend more than in a 7 months. So what are we saying? What are we doing? A song like Keyman, bro, with them see a major hit. Alkaline the Keyman for dancehall, bro. This Keyman out here, 3.3 million views in a 7 months. The video. So like, what's going on here? Like, let me understand. And see here, the visual 2.5 million, right? So which means if them must say, all right, guys, because of the audio, you know, people, the audio, let's wait to drop the video. The video drop people on a 3.3 million, right? So in a 7 months, see here, 2.25, yes, so, and yes, so. Yes, sir. So like, make it make sense, bro. That's the facts, bro. We are bring forward the writers, so which means say, if uno I go say an artist I do it better, let me see the better way to go on and me shut my mouth and keep my mouth silent, finger up on my lip, but me not see that happen. So how the hell uno I try to write off my artist, bro, for somebody else who really and truly is not doing what you're claiming to be doing? But that's what I tell you, people. What they do is they gather other fan bases and they try to tear down Masicka. Same way what them do, them have a time when them use Masicka to tear down Alkaline, and then they use Alkaline to tear down Masicka. So that's what they do out here. So again, as me tell the people, just come out with the facts, and that's just all it has to be. Just come out and share the facts, bro. But don't come out here talk out on the neck and go on like say people not go fact check on look stupid out here. You understand? Because at the end of the day, people.
The fuck, dog. Like, what are we gonna do, cartel, brother?
Well, on the people. Well, on the. I go on for the sound. Oh, StreamYard not treat me so, people. I know StreamYard not treat me nice enough, people. Me I tell them if StreamYard upset when I talk about Gaza or me don't know. But StreamYard guys, them not treat me good at all. John no star.
Let's get one big old lame man does on the internet, brother. Every day I get up as a choose sub, like a girl. And I call him by the name. Bro, get the fuck off the internet, man. You get lame and corny, bro. I don't know what the fuck they cartel. They act like I want girl on the internet, brother. Get the fuck out of the internet cartel. We're tired of you, dog. We're tired of you, brother. Come on for the bomb buckler internet. I was a big fan of you, brother. I was your biggest fan. But now you're a fucking idiot, dog. Get the fuck out the internet, bro. You lame, you fuck. Every day you troll for the hype. Who the fuck is put the hype to troll, bro? I not call him my name. They just act like I want like a bitch on the internet. I'm drinking some fresh water, some comes orange water, and you don't sleep on bed, and you don't wake up. But bro, shut the fuck up, man. You sound like I want big pussy girl, brother. That be nice, man. Cause you like a suck your mother, man. Pussy. I'm tired of you, man. You're rich, brother. Okay, we get it. Bomba clot, you're rich. You are rich. We get it, brother. Bomba clot, the man doesn't rub it on people's face. You're rich, brother. Get the fuck off the internet, go do something with the money, bro. And stop showing off on people, brother. Cause it's not foot hype alone I go through a problem. You have other people that go through a problem too. And the foot hype alone I go through a bomba clot problem, brother. So you troll foot hype and you troll other people too. Who is your fans? Fucking idiot, man. Go suck your mother cartel.
You don't need previous.
Brother, I'm eat your fuck now, dog. And I was the biggest fan of you, brother. Eat your fuck. Just stay a blood clot jail, dog. Why you not stay a jail, brother? You just come out and do nothing. You just big old waste artist on IG every fucking morning, bro. We get it, bro. You rich. We get it. Fuck up now, man. Entrepreneurs, man. You get it, brother. Bomba clot, man, and nine, you fuck.
John, no people, darkness come down. Bombardos, John. All right, people. All right, make sure that we are there, guys. Remember, on the 14th, people, we will definitely be buying our album, and then of course on the 15th we will be at the Barclays center. Big up yourself in a Gunners boss. You have a lot here to say. Big up yourself, by the way. Hold on, pause this real quick. Big up yourself in a Gunners boss. You have a whole lot to say here. You know, you came in like a storm. You know, came in like a storm. You have a whole lot to say here. You said buy your BB's ticket. I guess you're saying buy your blood clot ticket and stop watch alkaline program. Oh, really and truly? Okay, so we're out here telling people what to do on the internet now. Okay, I'm supposed to be scared, Mr. Gunner's boss. All right, so just so you know, my ticket is already bought, right? I need to explain that to you, right? Again, now you don't tell me what to do on my program over here. I'm Mellz run things over here. You get what I'm saying? So again, keep your little emotions on the check, right? Keep your emotions on the check there. All right. And just keep the thing, you know, respectful. Again, I know you're an avid vendetta person, but please understand that, you know, don't come over here and tell me what to do, okay? Big up yourself, seeing what you do, right? All right, let's keep it moving, people. All right, so we have Biggie Smalls, right? Biggie Smalls said no lies detected there. Absolutely, big up yourself for that one. We have One Side Jenna in the building here. Big up yourself, One Side Jenna. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight, right? Guys, all I do, I bring the facts. I literally push stuff up and show, and people are in their feelings about it. That's just how it is over here. This man is over here putting out a video trying to, you know, talk about whether visuals or, you know, audio, and I just bring forth the facts, and that's exactly what that is. So if people are going to be in their feelings about it, that's just what it is. Before you come out and just bring the facts, bring over the facts to me and show me that what I am seeing, what my eyes are seeing is not what it is. That's all you have to do. But if you're going to tell me how to buy my ticket and go to the show and this and that, and yes, we know that Alkaline sell out the Barclays. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him for selling out the Barclays. Absolutely. All right. Big up to him for that. Right. Anything else? Anything else you have for me tonight? All right. If not, let's keep it going. All right. So Biggie Small says it's all about One Side Get Forever Rain album August 14, available on all streaming platforms. Big up yourself, you know, Biggie Smalls. Thank you for that. Absolutely. And guys, don't forget, we cannot drop the ball on this one. So absolutely, we need to do our due diligence and literally go out and get our album once it is here. People and stream on the right platforms, right? All right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Hold on, let me see if I need to refresh this one right here. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let's see.
Yo, my side, One Side, Jenna side, Crocodile side. Yes, our time now, you know. Few days away now. Don't know what's going on. Forever rain, you know. The pussy them how we feel. You know, say the pussy them how we feel, you know. Look a batty boy, one Kevin. I really look a ball cat in my youth. One Kevin is a look a real ball cat in my youth. I say more you see that video in a pussy. Cause you coming like the biggest Gaza fish you run around like you want bumbo clad then a cartel. G-string or something like a batty boy. Yeah, me I tell you now. All we not going to prep on the man downfall. Nothing can do that. You me I tell you now say what? We still a shine. August 14. Album a drop. August 15. Party a shot. We can't stop the bumbuckler vibe. Me no give a fuck when one say, yo, it not gonna sell out, ticket not sell, it not do yo. What is the standard now? Everybody have a sellout arena now? Eh? Everybody have a sellout arena now? See when that show is so nice, see when you no go on the show nice, at them time you know people are going, yo bumbo clad. Yo, me should have there that show them. Me now miss the next one. I saw it go. If Funo Boss did out for 13 years, him now sell out no arena. Remember me telling you that. Yeah, man, telling you. Remember me telling you.
Yeah, guys, sorry about it. Are you guys still hearing that echo? I don't know. Like, you guys have always hearing the echo, or just with this video? Let me know what's going on with the echo. I don't know why that's happening.
That. You see it? Go like you want to hit on the young king, you know. That me I see, you know. On the notice, you know. On the see as time now come, the man them start panic. The man them start panic. You know me I tell you say. I be a negative thing me I see now. I be a negative post and negative video. Yeah, the man done the man thing, but you me I say I can't do it. You know see it. You see it. Crocodile thing this, you know. Forever rain, you know. And I can't stop the king, you know. Yeah, me I tell you now. Tell you the other king say, move over, man. Bumbuckler. I be a craft man I be a craft man I pull 1 minute pregnant. 1 minute she gone, 1 minute she come back. Yo, the man I play games for social media. This nigga is crazy, son. This nigga is crazy. Big up to them still. Congratulations, cause man I'm a hater. But my youth are be a social media. As man say, yo, see them gone, him sure see them. As man say, see them can't breed him, see them pregnant. I be only thing gonna fool people. Only thing gonna fool. Only thing gonna fool. As the man them beat him and say, see them gone. Look how fast he makes them come back. As the man them beat him and say him can't breed, see them. Look how fast him say, see them. But you know for easy on yourself, man. You see? And the fish them and the rest of the girl in them. When up on the man side, that's a going like say them a big man. You see now look a batty boy one, Kevin, a real batty boy that you. You may tell us say he's a real.
John, people, like up the live, people, right? Every time I remember, I'm going to tell you, like up the live, please, like up the live. Like up the live, people, click on the like button. There's so much time I tell you, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Turn your notification bell on, and guys, don't forget you can leave a support on the channel as well if you are indeed enjoying the content. Big up on yourself.
Pussy no my youth. Real talking one, Kevin. You trace like a dirty girl in my youth. You trace like a sodomite, my youth. You may I tell you, my youth. What the fuck CJ Milan do to no? Ono they love CJ Milan, right? When she did a book Vibes Cartel and I help him shoot out and I make money though. But no, watch on a bumbuck like that's why I'm gonna like Onina my you see Gaza. I use people and show them, man. I like them boy, them, man. A serious thing, man. Phone system is a different system. And that's me I tell you. Phone system different from the real system.
Guys, me telling already, you know, and see them, I don't know that one name, Chaz Banks. So Chaz Banks come say it already, say, yo, like the Gaza system, bro, it different from every other system out here. I'm telling already, say, yo, like, I know the fan bases them, I know what the people them capable of. I'm say to all the time, believe me, I'm very observant. Like I know the crooks them behave, I know how the debtor them behave, I know how the Gaza people them behave. You get what I'm saying? You know this all when them come under the chat people, me can just tell whether them have Gaza upon the name or whatever. Me can just tell which fan base based on how them just operate themselves. And it's not about the SYM or some little loot. We can just tell people how them operate. You get what I'm saying? And even with the whole thing with CJ Milan, yo, from me telling this from the other day, I say, yo, like, all right then, CJ probably ruffle some feathers and people feel a way about whatever. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. You get what? But I've yet to see it, bro. I've yet to see it. No vendetta vlogger come out here and disrespect CJ Milan the way, oh, Gaza in our frenzy right now. Like, I don't understand. Yo, like, stone fling and you ball out. Like, I mean, are you hit? You see me? You understand? So like, I'm just telling you, like, you know, guess what Gaza really does? So Chaz is right. Right? These people are known to use people and throw them away, bro. Like, look on the Gaza right now, bro. It's a wasteland over there, bro. I'm telling you already. Forget about the friggin' ship, bro. The Gaza is a wasteland. We're Sean Stammer right now. Today was Sunday night. Me not think him probably there Mecca in a Sunday. Probably there Mecca, but we're Sean Stammer right now. Where Tommy Lee there, bro? Where Tommy Lee there? Where is Tommy Lee? Where Leroy there? Where Leroy? And the entire Gaza fraternity where when me think say, yo, this man, if him claim say him the change and you know, yeah, man, him do the right thing. Me think say the man that come out and do the right by the Gaza people them, bro. Yo, see Indo and Sheba them that over there see him where, bro, now sip seal fast, as my granny would I say. Them not going with nothing over there. So all people are gonna look for me and tell me, say, yo, Cartel no kill champion and build champion, bro. This man out here suck the life out of everybody who he can. And attach himself to people who he's hot in the space, and when him done with them, he move on, and that's what it is. And that they don't want to hear.
Yeah, man, on the use and dash your people too much, man. Yeah, man, people can't rely upon the car. And a snake, be a snake over there, so. You know, see? Be a snake over there, so. Sean Stam say, yo, my brother he run against that. Yo, I be hype every time, yo, social media make him move, man. No, no vex with the woman. I diss up the woman. And I go on any type of way. Why? True share run Masicka thing right now. True share the Masicka thing right now. Pussy man, you. I say, bad man, I got kill you now. Bad man, I got kill. Wait till blood clot August 14.
Boy, me tell Dan, hey, yo, Chazzy, big up at myself. I'm tell you, say people, yo, me know the fan bases them. Me tell you how them go to work. I'm see them how them portray themselves in the street, bro. You get what I'm saying? And when we have a specific fan base out there, we say, yo, why? Me say XYZ. But when I want Masicka sell it out still. You get what I'm saying? You know, so sometimes we're bantering and stuff like that, bro. Putting the feelings aside and take the emotions out of it, bro. I want to time out here, bro. Yeah, I want to know what you beat Masicka about Deep Blue Sea, bro. I have to take that, bro. I have to take it. What me can't do about it. Me can't go war people and I show up on people channel and I say, yo, stop talk about Masicka and focus on the artist. Like, oh, I'll be a dumb fuck for that to be that my perspective. You know, for just sit down and take me L and take my losses. You know what I'm saying? When I see people come out and I say, yo, this and that, yeah, I'm for just step losses. But when I always know, I said today for you, tomorrow for me. I tell you, I'm gonna drink my tea when it's hot, bro. Wait till it warm and nice, not even when it's cold, but when it's nice and cold, bro, you drink my tea. Yeah, what I'm saying, sometimes we lose some, sometimes we win some. I'm tell us it's all about the war. Sometimes we lose the battle, but sometimes the war we have to focus on. You get what I'm saying? So it is, people. You get what I'm saying? We out here banter each other and stuff like that. Sometimes we laugh off at each other, but yo, me can't tell you, yo, there's a specific fan base out here, bro. By the hook or by the crook, them just want Masicka to feel. You get what I'm saying? Them just want, not even just Masicka, they want everybody around. If I don't cartel, bro, they want everybody around them feel. And that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? Dan Chelsea, big up yourself, you know, Dan Chelsea. Dan Chelsea, no easy, you know, see the, Dan Chelsea say, well, go on, Mellz, see the channel growing, back to the bushes for me, you know, easy, you know, Dan Chelsea, big up your damn self, you know. Always a vibe when you pass through, big up yourself. Yeah, I'm just out here in the work, you know, showing up on a day-to-day basis and just being, you know, being just who I am. and just come out to deliver the content. That's what I do out here. But yeah, man, reconcile. We don't know what Leroy there. Them say Leroy is a victim. Them say Leroy win the clash, but me can't see Leroy nowhere at all. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. One of people that's reading on my mind. Yeah, that's true, Gunner's boss. Yeah, that's true. So, you know, and that's why, you know, from ever since I heard about the whole ordeal, I literally came out here and of course I spoke against, you know, based on what's happening with her. There, you know, she didn't do anything wrong. And that's what I'm saying. CJ, you know, said not only one fan base can support and even I guess my understanding of them, you know, them feelings because, you know, a statement was made about crabbing the barrel, but we're all crabbing the barrel, bro. Look at me right now over here, bro. I whop up cartel, bro. And I talk shit about alkaline from time to time, bro. Like we're all out of your friggin' crab in a barrel. We all, you know. But again, it's a part of the tribalism. It's a part of the whole what we're out here doing. And that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, and I like say, yo, we are trying to throw a stone and a hide with hand, bro. All of us, we out here guilty one way or the other. But for me, when it comes to the blatant disrespect, bro, like that's the part we are drawing, you know, we are drawing the line where that is concerned. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's out here. You know, tell you, them say Masicka deep blue sea, them say Masicka have one flow, them say this and that, bro. But me can't get some feelings over that. Does Masicka have one flow? No. So the fuck me get mad over that for? But me can't come talk about it and say your people are fuck with them a chat. When them say Masicka only can do audios and can only do visual for the song them take off. I mean, come show that, and that's just what it is. Just come out with the facts, bro, and just put aside the emotions, I guess. Gunners, one side in the building. How are you? So we have Gunners boss in the building, and we have Gunners one side in the building. All right, 2 Gunners. All right, roll out. Big up yourself, Gunners. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. All right, let's see what going on right here. So yeah.
Wait till August 14 and the man album shut off. On the thing gonna vex it. On the thing gonna vex it, you can call every blogger on want and make them know say, yo, manipulate the number. Yo, do this and do that and can't go around the man thing. Number one it a go. Remember what on place, you know. One thing more to know, remember what on place, you know. So when the man album drop and the numbers come out and the man plays either on the bass, me no want to hear no fuckery. Me no want to hear no batty boy Kevin and come out and run off him stinking mouth. You see? Me no want to hear like a dirty boy that come out and go like my Gaza biggest blood clot security. Yeah? A weak fence that. Boy the name one Kevin, a weak fence. Battle that man. A battle that man. You see? Weak.
All right, you guys can hear me? Holy fuck, guys, I was talking on mute. I apologize. All right, so you see that comment that you made right there, Gunner's boss? That's exactly what makes you a vendetta. All right, because again, I told you guys, I know the fan base is out here and I know what you guys are capable and what you guys are not capable of. So just by that comment alone, I could tell that, you know, as a vendetta, you would have said that. But for a Gaza, I cannot say I would expect that, right? And like I said out here, I have a lot of associates across, you know, the board. From time to time, behind these people, we tend to debate and stuff like that with the Gaza and vendetta people. And I tell you that I know what these people are capable of. And you know, as much as these Gaza people are my associates, you know, at time we chit chat and we up into debates. I'm telling you, They would never look at me and tell me, say, yo, Mellz, one Masicka, da 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 da. Nah, it's just not within them. And I'm not saying that you wouldn't have like a 1 and 2 Gaza people that say, yo, yeah, Mellz, look, like a Masicka, make Masicka, but I'm telling you. So that's just what it is. So we have to understand, Gunner's boss, that there's a thin line between the bantering, right? But at the end of the day, we're in different camps and whatnot, and that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? And somebody come out and say something about your artist that you don't like, just come out and prove them wrong. If it's a lie, you come out and you prove them wrong. That's also what it is. Same like how Spooner come out and talk about Masicka, and we just prove him wrong based on what he just said right there. So that's just what it is. Yeah, people. So we understand that the hate train is literally out there. When it comes to Masicka and whatnot, and sometimes we kind of put our hand in the fire in the sense where we kind of put ourselves in certain places to get the disrespect. So that's why I always out here warning the crooks to get in line and not be out here blatantly disrespecting people. You know what I mean? Out here doing things the right way. Make sure that we're out here and we are if somebody says something that we don't like, we push back with them with the facts and not push towards something that is negative and that's not factual, right? But the blatant disrespect, I don't join those type of thing. I mean, if you're gonna come at me with disrespect, bro, I'll bring that shit to you, bro. If you're gonna take that shit to hell, I'll go to hell with you, bro. Don't try to mess around. You get what I'm saying? So some things that can be avoided, let's just avoid those type of things, bro. Don't come out here and make up narratives and just lie about certain things and lie about people, bro. Some of these people come out and they lie, right? Same like how we have Spooner come out here and lie all the time, bro. Lie to people's faces and use Alkaline against Masicka, Masicka against Alkaline to fight them stupid ass battle because them idiot artists not produce nothing substantially really through 2026. So we just have to see through certain things and be like, yo, fuck that shit, that ain't gonna happen, and stop fall for them games where them play. They play them on what people are trying to build out here. You get what I'm saying? Remember them saying, oh, because according to Spoonet says that certain artists out here is not no column in dancehall. You get what I'm saying? So anything to fluff up Cartel and make Cartel feel like I'm the only person out here doing it, when it's far from the truth. See, Cartel yard, Cartel now see a next show people till away. I think him have the show where come up in a Cartel have the show where come up in a thing there. One Jamaican show at the National Stadium. Nobody now use them people. May I tell you? Some of them understand how them say make history out here and him pay in a race. One said, Bala, big up yourself, and thank you for that uncolor. Thank you for those thank you for those 440 jewels that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, One said, Bala, you are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself.
Still stay strong. Still stay strong. I keep my story. Someday I'ma write my. What me do? Lift me name now hurt like a king. Girl, I lift up the.
All right, big up yourself, One side baller. Thank you for those coins that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, thank you for those. All right, guys, let's keep it moving on here. All right, so again, we're just out here representing and representing our fan base the best that we can. Absolutely, everybody's out here passionate and they love their artists, love what they do, and that's good. That's great, and that's why I opened my platform where everybody can come and they can join into the conversation, because again, I don't want to be talking to walls. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. I want to invite other people to the conversation where they can come and we can all talk, bro, and we can all have a conversation. We can agree to disagree. That's how it is. Sometimes I have people over here. Nando come over here from time to time. Nando probably in the bushes. And, Nando sometimes agree. As a vendetta, he agree with me. Sometimes he doesn't. Right? We have some Gaza people they over here. And, sometimes they agree to disagree. And that's just what it is. As long as we keep the space just, we keep the space respectful. That's what it is, people. Right? We not disrespect you know, the artists them and stuff like that, bro. Like, I could probably put down some more solid rules, like, yo, like, you know, but more on that to come, people. All right, guys, so we're keeping moving with the content. Let's see what's happening here. So we have trendy styles with some information for us here. Trendy look like him must stand on business tonight, people. Him have on him shades and all. So he has some words for us tonight regarding to the whole thing that's happening, you know, with this CJ Milan situation here, where Gaza is concerned. All right, and he has some additional things to say, guys. Let's check it out and hear what he has to say here.
Because right now, in a CJ Milan situation, Spice get involved. So it's getting bad.
Getting bad. Peace and data. Big up yourself and thank you for that too on the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Big up yourself and thank you for that too. It's greatly appreciated.
We still stay strong. Still stay strong. I keep my story. Someday I'ma write my name. What me do? Lift me name that hurt like a king. Girl, I lift up the
all right, big up yourself in a piece of data. Thank you for that too on the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Lex Boss, big up yourself and how are you doing? Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Big up yourself.
This not look good. This not look good. Because if she a comment on a one Kevin video and I ask what this all about, like, that means it's bad. And she's a close person to Vice Cartel. So guarantee that video Vice Cartel gonna see that video. And Cartel gonna see how Kevin is behaving. You get me I say? When I gaslight Kevin, you know, when I diss Kevin, when I behave no wasted, you get me I say? But Kevin have to tone it down. I know say him a getting an emotion and that's no good because remember, you know, we don't see how apparent Cartel, you know. We don't see how. See? We know say Gaza uncle a man closer to Cartel than you. And you and Gaza uncle no good, you look like. You get me I say? Because Gaza uncle at school and many times they say you're not in a talk. So and Gaza uncle close to Cartel. So when I say now, Kevin, if you just tone it down, don't get too emotional, brother. Because I know say, because here why problem. Here why the main problem. Cartel came from prison and solo arenas. And because of that, now they must say a prison hype. Why Cartel are sell out arenas. But Alkaline sold out the arena, Bounty and other artists solo arenas. So it kind of create a problem because they must say, yo, them man now go to prison and them man sell out arenas. So it kind of, they must feel hurt in themselves. But you don't have to feel hurt. You don't have to feel hurt, you know.
Wait till the Gaza they all the blood clot here about say the feel hurt or whatnot, yo. Tell about the prison hype. Yeah, but I true thing my talk still. I true thing trendy attack, man. The prison hype are weird on man. Tell us the man the yard. The man stay in yard drink and smoke. The man not getting a show. Man not getting a show people. Me tell us say the man have a show. I think I weird in August in Jamaica, bro. What? Sit there about return or some building or something like that. Man have. And then after you not see the man until about Freedom Street. We're down in September or something like that, bro. Like the man, I say you feel things of them man would not tour the world and stuff like that. Done tour down Africa and them place there already. You get what I'm saying? The man out and not go with nothing people. I'm telling already. I'm telling all these people, you know, how they're going. I'm gonna say the thing I echo again. All right, I pause my thing when I not talk and see if it. No, why did I echo? The fuck? Where I want? All right, people. I got mute my mic and see if that help while the video play.
Cause we just have fun. Cause I don't like so now go. I don't like so now support Cartel in a great way. Some only even purchase when I copy album for you, man. Cause if you love Cartel, so in album when put out would not under sale. We don't rate the man. We don't want to come and vlog and make video for the man and get lion. Only if you support the man, go purchase Cartel music. Go subscribe to Spotify, them something like that if you do. using a credit card and
Guys, I'm gonna tell you that earlier. Me telling you that earlier already, you know, me say the man them out here run up and down like a headless chicken, and enough of them people, me tell you say them don't buy and support cartel music. Me not tell you, man. You know, see guys are uncle over there, bro. I think I take him on range and stuff and do what him can for the album was a success. And look what happened, bro. Like you think say all the things that when I do a bleach day and night, that the man them not buy it, they not support cartel, bro. If anything is like at them out here look things from cartel, bro. You see me? I don't them not support the man. So them out here watch when Masicka do and run up and down, but them really and truly don't. How much of them if cartel keep a show them buy a ticket and go see what cartel do? Cartel drop the album, them don't fucking buy the album, bro. Or it drop a song and not support the song. You see me? So the man is right. Them in a people other business well for them wanna spoil, bro.
support the youth them. Buy them music on iTunes. And the selector them alone a buy song. Selector them alone. The fans them now buy no song. So that me I talk about. And them thing I probably know. Other artists are sold out arena without going to prison. Buju, we need not talk about Buju, because Buju solo arena before he went to prison. Because Buju an icon all over the world. Buju is one of the biggest reggae singer right now, all over the world. So we need to touch Buju topic. Buju them an icon. They get me I say. Buju now a different class by himself. Cannot be compared.
Like up the live people, me have 55 I in the chat right on the live right now, people. Nobody jump off and run gonna one. Just like up the live. Nobody gonna wait. 55 I there, nobody jump off, just go like up, click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you don't like the content, subscribe, turn on the notification bell on so anytime I go live when you can know. You get what I'm saying, guys? And don't be afraid to leave a support on the live as well, guys. You know, the little thing count, right? Every make a muckle. I will say every make a muckle. I will say a song there. I will say that. Oh, Armani. Every little make a no one jeans near Armani. Anyways. Alright, people, continue.
But you can't behave some people. But remember I say no, I know all Gaza fans, you know. Some know I know all Gaza fans, you know. It's just specific people that behave the way they behave. But as I say, no, disrespect no man, no gaslight no man and them thing there. But man, if it does tone down. Yeah, come listen all Gaza people, you know. I listen all I vlog of them. I'm enough time me objective, but you know, I just listen to them, come here and say, I just say go with me, you know. And everything when me say, me expect people to agree with me say. No. So the man if you tone it down, our emotions, you know, at that man. Our emotions, man. Because right now.
Yeah, people, sometimes the emotion just high. You know what I mean? We're passionate and we love with artists and stuff, but we just have to keep certain things on the check. You get what I'm saying? You can't come out here and make the people them see certain part of you. You get what I'm saying, people? You know, look good. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I've been a laughing stock out here. I just say it go, people. You understand? So again, we keep it moving, you know. Check out where Motor Massey officer right here. So Motor Massey no easy, no people. Hey, Motor Massey mix up, you know. Yeah, when Motor Massey I say, guys, Masicka exposed what Vybz Kartel Selector did at Regular and Jano.
A TikTok massive. It's a post with Ricky Platinum. For those of you who don't know, that's Vybz Kartel Selector. Listen to this song, what Vybz Kartel Selector play, feel mash up the place. Big song. So I want to say that song the too big, not even Vybz Kartel Selector can go around it. And that's just a Masicka. Okay. Masicka.
All right, guys. So somebody fact check me on this one, please. I need to double check because me hear some people are say yo, I know Vybz Kartel you know Selector, they must say yo a regular and Selector. Some of them know. Let me know what go on. I don't know if motor must just a show shades or whatnot, but I said me know people how it really go right there. So if I say it go for true, you get what I'm saying, guys. Just so we can be on the safe side right there. So you see me? So all right, we continue, people. Let's see what J Progress have to say here regarding to spice. Things are getting spicy over here. Let's listen, people.
Yeah, I see a video with one Kevin. I address Spice. Because Spice reached out to him in a comment section. I mean, I said the queen of the dancehall. After such a blatant disrespect to CJ Milan, another female, and for the queen of the dancehall, I reach out to one Kevin. Me I feel wonder say it's almost like, I mean I say it is. It will almost be like Spice, this I encourage one Kevin. Because Spice, when you reach out to them boy feel like them are somebody out here in a social media. You get to me I say? Him outline 1 million things when him do for you, or him attack RT boss, or him talk about the church people them, or him this, or him that, and all different kind of things. But at the end of the day, that doesn't take away from the fact that he has disrespected a woman who is doing so much for dancehall, who is trying to get dancehall and the mainstream of things, where dancehall artists can go into arenas and make big money if them show sold out. He's so stupid that CJ Milan made a general statement and him take you upon him head that CJ Milan at this Gaza. And because a woman strength him up, him and the rest of Gaza blogger them, him attack CJ Milan. No. Spice. Now I understand why this boy jump up and attack woman, pick me, anything at all. Because sometimes a people like Uno Spice encourage him. A people like Uno will go in a comment section and make him feel like him as somebody, encourage him. Right now, CJ Milan and Vice Cartel could have on a phone call. And Vice Cartel had discussed the misunderstanding and said, don't put that pan Gaza, call him boy, just a chat. In a feel mind, him feel like CJ Milan and Vice Cartel must be at war or something. And I have said this before. One Kevin is not a part of Vice Cartel team. He's not a spokesperson. I have never seen a contract brought forward with Vice Cartel signed contract with him. He never go on tour with Vice Cartel. A matter of fact, he can't even leave the country. Spice, everybody knows him in a bash woman out here. And you're not going to be the first, Spice. But sometimes, it better if you don't stay silent when you don't see man like them, you disrespect woman out here. It better if you never bother say nothing, Spice. It better you just watch it thing play out. Because when them come out here and disrespect some people, and you see, if in video when him do, before you comment, and I think that's why you comment, he wasn't far off disrespecting you. He wasn't far off. It's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time. Big up yourself, Grace Hamilton. Love and blessing every time.
All right, people. One thing about one thing about this, guys, like, in my opinion, I don't see why Spice needed to pop up in a one Kevin comment section and act the way that she act by like she said, what me don't know or something like that of the thing there. You get what I'm saying? But then again, people, that's just my little take, my little feedback there. I mean, me don't know how far both of them go or whatnot type of thing, but I just feel like sometimes there's certain things that you just leave alone and you don't have to be a part of everything that's happening out there in terms of like, as some people that say, like, lower yourself to certain people, right? Just keep it moving. You said what you said, you came out and you came to the defense of CJ Milan, and that's that. Who cares if anybody from the Gaza feel offended by it and address you or whatnot? It doesn't matter. Just keep it moving. You know what I mean? Real kid. All right. Well, pause a second, people. So, like, I'm literally over here. I'm talk about the disrespect. And again, as I say, people, if you're gonna come over the channel, bro, and disrespect people on the channel, that means say you disrespect me. You get what I'm saying? Stick up in, people. All right, so I don't need to like give a long speech or give a long epistle. Again, so real kid, you and I had this conversation. This is the third time I have a conversation when it comes to being disrespectful on this channel, right? So Mellz are gonna do what Mellz want to do on our channel, right? I'm just want make it clear for me have 62 people are watch or listening. I'm gonna say it very clear. You see one on the on Mellz channel, bro. Like no, we're not gonna come. People are we're not gonna say one, but I don't expect people to come over to the channel and be disrespectful to anybody, right? So if Gunner's boss is being disrespectful to my chat, I see him fate him gonna suffer as well. So whether you're one side, whether you're Gaza, whether you're Vendetta, or you're whoever you be, right? Do not come into my chat and be disrespectful and come with no Gaza mentality or no Gaza behavior, and I tell people about to go SYM. When Crocs start behave them type of way there, bro. Like when we start, I tell people about them mad and them stuff there. We have conversations, right? Real kid, we have real conversations. So you telling somebody about their parents that do not suffice anything, that does not take away from their points. What you do is you come with your facts or come with a conversation and you have a conversation. But do not come in my chat and be disrespectful to anybody. Everybody has their points and their opinions, right? You may not like it, and that's okay. But do not come to my chat and tell people about them parents, because that's been rude and that's been disrespectful. All right, and that's what I'll say where that is concerned. All right, guys. So again, it's just been, a roller coaster out there in the a roller coaster, people, regarding to in the space as relates to, as we know, that what's circulating around with the whole what's happening to with CJ Milan. One Kevin seemed like he's just off on a ruckus, guys, and he's doubling down, and seemed not to taking back anything that he has said, regarding to the whole ordeal about CJ Milan and whatnot. There's a whole lot of bunch of stuff that was said, right? He's out here and he's upset and he's in his feelings regarding to Masicka, right? So that's one of the things. And like I said to you people, like when it comes to the hate towards Masicka, like I can literally guarantee, put my hand on the Bible, which fan base I can tell you guarantee when it comes to that. And we don't have to play any guess game where that is concerned. Right, so here we have him on a video here, and he has multiple videos, but I'm not gonna waste my time like literally playing all of his videos. This man scream for every little thing. I don't know if he has a low pitch in his voice, but he always seems to be shouting for some reason. I don't know. So let's hear what he has to say here, people. I'm gonna talk about this clip that he has here regarding Masicka.
So Masicka, I make a big deal out of this for IG when he said Ricky Platinum play him song Whites, a reggae sound fest. Masicka, oh, you know that. So you don't watch reggae sound fest. You don't watch the giant them. Yes, man. You don't watch Vybz Kartel and Mavado performance at reggae sound fest. So that's the way you know that Ricky Platinum play your song. Yeah, man. You don't support it, man. Act like you just make your people them know, say, I was watching reggae sound fest when I hear them play my song, Whites. Ricky Platinum play it. Yo, you can't go around big song. When song big. No. Let me ask you a question, Masicka. Did you know that in New York City, them have a 1 day where them give it? Yeah, man, our Jamaica independent. So I guess them give it 1 day. You understand? For work done, pan
what is that? Church Avenue and Ocean Avenue with it there a walk. See?
Yeah, T Dog. So he made some reference. He made some reference, T Dog, about Masicka talking about something surrounding Reggae Sunfest here. Right? So regarding to the mere fact that that, but it could be anybody. It could be that somebody sent him the clipping or something from Reggae Sunfest or whatnot. But I don't know why they're just so heavily invested about what Masicka does, how Masicka does it, how Masicka go about things. I don't understand how they're so heavily. They're very, very heavily invested, right? So T Dog. So they're just in their feelings though. The be all and all of it is a mere fact that, of course, the song Whites was played and it was a major reaction coming out of it, right? Of course, at Reggaeland, and he wasn't happy about it, right? Our Gaza Nation isn't happy about it. They're not happy about it because, of course, we know that Vibes Cartel did not have that great reception in terms of lots of fans, and people were complaining that people at Reggaeland were not singing towards Cartel song as they would expect it to be, right? So I mean, it's a whole ordeal. So again, this man is just literally out of control and he's just pointing his gun everywhere, right? But again, like I said, guys, like the target is literally, where Masicka is concerned.
CJ Milan was there. And she promote your party. Desperate no fuck. So CJ Milan was out there promoting your party for this weekend coming. But on that truck, she sit there and listen. This man from 90s, Machiavelli, make you know what a all pint is. She sit there and listen, hey, Vicente, you be. Me need my family. She listen, God is the greatest. She listen, God on time. Oh, make a big deal of that. The worst part about it is, them say, them are going to count to 3 and on the screen Masicka. 1, 2, 3. Them say Masicka. And then everybody turn on and say, who name so? Anyway,
this man is such a liar, people. Literally a liar. Literally. And just so you guys know that yes, we understand that the tribalism is out here, but the tribalism is not that deep where an event has been taking place and we expect that only Masicka songs are going to be played when it's not a Masicka event. You see that, Kevin? Like, you talk so much shit, you're not even understanding the difference, that there's a time and place. Right, so it's a Jamaican parade, by the way. So if it's a Jamaican parade, it's not a Masicka parade, right? Even though we know that there was Masicka promotion being taking place, but we are not tribal out here. CJ Milan is not tribal. CJ Milan rather is a promoter, which simply means that she will be out here to promote the show and not a part of our tribalism that's taking place. And regardless of the tribalism, I would never go to a party. And because me hear one Alkaline or me hear one Vibes Cartel song play, me go literally run out of the party and come back when the song them stop play. That makes absolutely no sense. So what are you trying to tell us? What? My artist is a less of an artist because a couple of Vibes Cartel song came on and play? Or we hear the Alkaline Gal Good song was playing. So what are you trying to say? Come on, people. Right? And this is what we have to understand, right? Out here, people speaking to the Crocs, speaking to the Vendettas, and speaking to the Gaza. Like, we just have to be smart about things that we are out here doing. And from the way how this man is speaking, he's just a bad-minded hater that literally just out here hating. And like I'm saying, people, the anger is not necessarily towards CJ Milan per se. Is a mere fact that what CJ Milan is willing to do for Masicka, and they don't like Masicka. So they are hating on CJ Milan for doing her job, right? As a promoter, promoting the show as it's supposed to be done, right? So that is literally what they have an issue with, not necessarily CJ Milan.
Song them that play. One thing me want them to understood. When gal good. So them a play Alkaline after announcing Masicka on the 15th of this month.
Yeah, at a Jamaican parade. Kevin, at a Jamaican parade, not a Masicka parade. So what your point here is literally none and void, right? Literally, just pack that shit up and just move on. Like, literally what it is. Like, what is your point here? So on a Jamaican parade, okay, that Masicka has nothing to do with. Is only Masicka songs supposed to be playing? That makes sense? Okay, all right. Okay, I get your point.
That not sound bad.
That, why them couldn't play theme slip and slide? Why they couldn't play slip and slide? Yo, you need to check with CJ Milan and ask her. But if you go promote Masicka on a truck, why another Masicka song never play? It's up.
You're silly, bro. You're silly. You're silly. You are so silly, right? So you have CJ Milan come out here and talking about the unity in dancehall, right? The unity in dancehall where the crab in a barrel mentality and whatnot, and we come together for the culture, right? And you expect that she's gonna go back on her word by literally, like you're saying, only have Masicka playing? Wouldn't that make it look bad for everybody else to say like, oh, you see, she talk about da da da, and come on, Kevin, like, come on, you're not fire pan all cylinders, you're not sound righted at all. Come on. You're supposed to have more than that. Like, you can't come out here representing Gaza as according to what they're saying, or people are saying one of the lead Gaza vlogger right now, and this is the best you can do, or you're coming with that. Makes no sense to me. Come on. Like, you're supposed to have a little bit more to offer than this.
Obviously, New York City, no Masicka. Because if them did no Masicka, you could have beat Pierre Masicka on the truck there. But if I did Vibes Cartel, you could have played Vibes Cartel from starting till end, and people would have been vibes in. On stop, try size up. Same where you go on IG and put that Ricky Platinum did play your song, go on IG and put that them violate you and put all your face on the truck and make other man song and play. Lord. Pussy. One thing me want you to understood. When y'all good. This man from 90s Machiavelli make you know what a all point is. Boy, never mind him bomba club business. So Masicka, I make a big deal out of this for IG.
Yeah, guys. So we would have heard from one Kevin there, guys, just glabbing and going on based on the fact that Masicka is talking about getting that reception from the whites, and of course he had had an issue with everything regarding based on the mere fact that the show is happening and CJ Milan is doing her job to promote. Guys, so again, cannot be so hateful out here wanting somebody to fail that much, where you're just out here forming a fool of yourself, just nitpicking on every little thing that you can, right? Nitpicking on every little thing that you can because you want somebody to literally look bad out here. But it is what it is. Guys, 2 hours and 14 minutes in the live. Of course, just want to remind you people to make sure that we are liking up the live, please and thank you. Subscribing to the channel if we are indeed new here. If you enjoy the content, make sure that we're doing the right thing. Turn the notification bell to all, guys. That way, whenever I go live, you will definitely be aware. Absolutely. And don't forget, you guys can leave a support on the live as well, people. All right, so again, based on our discussion from earlier on, before we hop into other things that was happening into the space, don't forget that we need to purchase our tickets if we have not done so yet. You looked at Ticketmaster earlier, and by looking at Ticketmaster, we would have realized based on how the movement of Ticketmaster is going. Like I said, guys, with the parade that happened yesterday and with some promotion that would happen yesterday, we know that it's a really good impact on their based on how we see the tickets are indeed moving. We're not out of the woods yet, people. We're not out of the woods yet, but we are happy with I am happy based on the movement and tractions that we are seeing so far. As you guys can see from the map from my screen, as you guys can see, the areas that we've sold out completely already, and you will know that by the those gray areas that you see there, and we have those light blue areas that will follow in pursuit. As you guys can see there, area 10, area 15, and 115. We also have area 118 as well, 123 and 122, 126 as follows there as well. So again, we will continue to check, guys. We will continue to promote and to remind people to go out and get their tickets. People, just make sure that we are indeed doing the right thing. Again, we have tickets ranging from $82, guys, $82.75, and they go all the way up to $359. So make sure that we're going out and we're getting our tickets, guys, and make sure that we are putting that money aside for this coming Friday, right? Tomorrow is Monday, so this coming Friday for the album, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. As you guys know that I will be leading the charge buying the album. We're gonna, come and we're gonna talk about it, talk about our favorite on the album, things like that, and just discussing and what will be a hit, and what we expect, from the album, moving forward as relates to taking on international markets and things like that. Don't forget, guys, we talked about Spotify earlier. So when it comes to Spotify, make sure that that's one of our number one areas that we need to go and stream the music. Spotify, Audio Mac, people, right? Apple Music, right? And then YouTube supposed to be our last line of defense, right? So if I had my way, when the album drop on Friday, just putting it out there, I would not have that album. If, like I said, if I have my way, right, I wouldn't have the album drop on YouTube probably until a few days, right? That way we can we can stream the album the right way through those Spotify areas to get those numbers out where they need to be to go towards our sales for the album. People, again, we talk about the charts, not just the reggae charts, but we want to have on the all genre charts. That's what I'm putting out there in the atmosphere. So we have to work together in order to make that happen, right? The 200, the 100 charts, that's what we want to get, to on those all genre charts. You want to pop it. We see how popular Masicka is becoming in the UK and the reception over there. We want to show up on some UK charts over there as well. People just supporting the cause and make sure that we're doing what we can to support Masicka as far as the album is concerned. Remember, one song, guys, that feature with Damian Marley, guys, that one we want to keep an eye on, because that one is, I believe that one, is one to keep an eye on. Great reggae strength coming out of that specific specific song. And from the song that Masicka did on that with the Afrobeat artist Fireboy, keep an eye on that one as well, because 3 days and it's almost at 1 million views. The reception over there is crazy. People are bigging up dancehall. People are bigging up Masicka, Fireboy rather, for that collaboration. And like I tell you guys, I personally love that song. And Spend, guys, make sure that we are running up the views over there on Spotify. Yes, we understand on YouTube is just on audio, but a perfect reason for you to go over there on Spotify and view and stream the song over there. We have to get into the habit, people. You see how much time I keep on telling you? Into the habit of streaming the music the right way, and that's what it's supposed to be, people. So Spend, I need to see Spend on that top 10 the next time I check Spotify. I need to see Spend in that top 10 list. We've seen where 16 has made it to the top 10 list as well for streaming song over there. Clot has made it as well to number 5. 16, they're at number 10, guys. So I need to see Spend also, rising itself on the chart. We know that Boss is there. We also know that Slip and Slide is there, guys. And oh my God, Slip and Slide is number 3 on the popular. Boss is number 6 on the popular. There, people. So make sure, right, that we are going out to Spotify. We're streaming the music properly. Again, 16, 267 K views over there on 16. So we need to run that up over there. Bossy needs to get to 2 million. Clot, guys, is at number 5 on trending with 329K, guys. So we need to run that up, guys. And Slip and Slide 2.5, right? 2.5 million. So we need to run that up as well. And we see that Whites, right? Whites have broken the 15 million, right? And it's almost up to 15.1 million, guys. So let's keep it going. I love how the Masicka top 10 trends, how it's looking right now, guys. Sometimes I look on people's Spotify, and yes, I do compare and I look on other artists, and sometimes I'm just seeing where the only some artists, their old songs are trending. But I'm loving it here when it comes to Masicka. You're seeing a compilation of both. And I would not even call 20matic and Tyrant and Mute older songs, because those are relatively still new songs, people and whites, right? And we see where Ritzex, and we see where, Bossy, and we see where Slip and Slide is in the conversation. So that's exactly, people, what we want to do. When you have songs on trending, you want to have the right songs on trending, newer song, because you're out, the artist is out here, making songs, on a yearly basis. And, why wouldn't you not have songs, trending that, that you've just created versus your older catalog? You see where I'm going with this, people? So again, it shows you the growth, it shows you the momentum, and it shows you the stance that you have in the culture and in the genre, right? When you have, newer songs, trending and things like that. So make sure that we are indeed streaming the music the right way. And also, people, make sure that we are also, again, putting our money aside for Friday to make sure that we absolutely buy the album. And don't forget, people, you can, from the album, you can buy the songs. If you have a favorite from the album, you can buy that song individually, right? You can buy that song individually as well. And purchase the album as well, people. That also goes towards, the overall sales as well, guys. So don't forget, on the 15th we'll be at the Barclays, guys. Magma will be there at the Barclays, Wise Guy will be at the Barclays, Rick One Side will also be at the Barclays. We have Just a Minute that will be at the Barclays. We also have Diana this year that will be at the Barclays. Mellz will also be at the Barclays as well. We also have oh my goodness, guys, I'm having a brain freeze right there. Lex One Side will also be, Lex Boss will also be in the Barclays as well. And we also have Biggie Smalls that will be in the in the building as well. 876 Movement will also be in the building as well. Guys, am I missing anybody? Like, I hate to do the roll call and then miss out people who's gonna be in the building. HM One Side, yes, HM One Side will be in the building as well. Yes, HM One Side will be in the building as well. Sherlon Johnson will be in the building at the Barclays as well. Who am I missing, guys? I hate to do the roll call and miss anybody. Who am I missing? Who I didn't mention off? I did say Wise Guy was gonna be in the building. Who else? Guys, I might be missing some people there, but guys, it is gonna be amazing, and it is going to be amazing, people. And I would hate for you guys to wake up on the 16th and be like, oh my God, like, what happened? Why was I not there? Type of thing, when all of us can come out and we can talk about how we had fun and everything else in between. You know what I mean? So I would hate for you guys to miss out on such an opportunity. And in order for that not to happen is, of course, you guys have to come out and support the artists and do the right thing, right? So everybody can come out. Oh, I forgot. Gaza Boss said he's going to be in the building as well, right? So we're not out here, keeping scores where we're going to say, all right, then, other fan base cannot, come through the building, right? So, we want to see everybody come out to support Masicka. So again, if other fan bases are coming out, that's their thing. If they want to come out and support the artists and support the cause, people. Again, I'm just checking to see if I am missing anybody from the row. I'm not missing anybody else. Did anybody else get their tickets? Any name that I didn't hold on? I think Grateful got his ticket as well, people. Grateful is still here. If you're still here, I'm not Grateful, because I think you get your ticket, bro. I don't want for a roll call and then not call Grateful name, but I think Grateful got his ticket as well for the show already. All right, and you guys know that Mellz got her ticket already. PZ Data said Mellz deal gonna be there too. Are you asking or are you telling me, PZ Data? He spent a lot of time over on this channel, so he better be there. He better buy a ticket and support, and not just any ticket too. He better buy a floor seat, and support Masicka. They will come out. They are secret fans. Tell them talk about Masicka more than them artists. They are secret. Where is Dale? When he's supposed to come out and defend himself, he's not here. So Rickwan says that Dale is a secret fan. Oh no. Oh, don't do that to the leading vendetta to the leading vendetta vlogger over there for them preem. Well. Oh, you're telling me that he's going. Oh, I don't know where he's at. Normally he's always in the chat or somewhere with 2 eye emoji. I don't know where he's at. Are you not sure about you as yet? Well, you better be sure soon, PZ, because, you know, time is going. Time is going. Time is going. But you guys know that I'll be in the building and I'll be there from the ladies would say from early. The men would say from Shirley, you know, to walk around and check what's going on and to, you know, help out and do whatever I can to make sure. Hopefully there's a barcode, guys. Hopefully there's a barcode at the gate or on screen somewhere where people can literally purchase the album through that barcode. That would be one of the first things that I will absolutely be checking for to make sure people are, and reminding people also to buy the album as well. So, you know, I need to put together a little plan, a little, you know, a little journal based on some things I want to accomplish while I'm there. Yep, people. Yes. All right, guys. 2 hour 27 minutes in the live. Oh my God. All right, guys. I have to get some rest because I have work tomorrow. Oh my God, guys. All right. Thank you guys for passing through on the live tonight. It's been awesome. It's been great. Thank you for hanging out. The live was busy today, busy tonight. Love the turnout tonight as well. Big up to everybody for taking the time to pass through, you know, on the live tonight. You know, big, you know, appreciation to each and every one of you guys. You know, thank you for your overall support. Thank you for supporting Masicka, you know, that you do. Guys, let's just out here and just stay, you know, vigilant, you know, put our ears to the ground. That way we can absolutely, you know, be mindful of the things that, that's needed to make sure that the brand is a success. Be careful of the things that we're doing out here. Be careful of the things that we are indeed saying, because remember, whatever we say, we cannot take it back, right? So one side personnel, I'm talking to you guys. Make sure that we are behaving ourselves out here, right? Make sure that we're out here and we're supporting Masicka. Out here supporting Masicka, right? Not Masicka and friends, but supporting Masicka. Now make nobody summon on nowhere. You understand? And all over the place and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? Stay grounded. We are crooks out here. We're supposed to be watchful and then we move accordingly. You know what I mean, people? So make sure that we are out here and we are support anything Masicka does first, right? Because some people out here, they only use certain fan bases to their advantage. Don't get caught up in that crap. I've seen it happen out here. You know, thinking people were for Masicka, but then I realize, oh, they have an agenda, right? And what they do is they try to, you know, get a one-up, and they try to like do things to not benefit the artist but to benefit them. You know what I mean? So make sure that we are being wise out here. You get what I'm saying? And make sure that we're out here supporting one another, things like that. But again, people, big up on yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. Gunner's boss, big up yourself. Rick one side, big up yourself. Peace and data, big up yourself and up. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. Biggie Smalls, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. We also had Newton Virgo in the building. Big up Newton Virgo. Ryan Moses, big up yourself and Ryan Moses. I didn't see your text in the chat there until now. I'm sorry about that. Ryan says press on the ones that is in the light blue Mellz. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Hold on, guys. Stick a pin. We're still live. Hold on. I did not see Ryan Moses, and he said that click on the ones that hold on, let me read that again. In the light blue. In all honesty too, Ryan, I don't even have to click on it. I can just hover over it if that's okay. If I need to press on it to for you, I could. But I can tell you if you want to know what's in the light blue, I could just hover over it. I don't necessarily have to click. Right. So like, for example, in the light blue, we have 106. I have 2 tickets remaining in that area. Section 10 has 3 tickets remaining. Section 15 has 18 tickets remaining. Section 115 has 2 tickets remaining. Section 118 has 6 tickets remaining. Section 22 has 12. Section 122 has 7. 123 has 2 tickets, and section 126 has 4 tickets remaining. So as you guys can see, well, to Ryan Moses' question there, to click on those, I'm thinking that he wants to know how much was left in those areas. So just to hover over it, Ryan Moses, just to let you know how much is in those areas. So before we know it, and those areas will be gone as well. But of course, as you know me, I'll be here on a day-to-day basis, just pulling up Ticketmaster and showing you guys based on what's happening over here. And again, just know people, you might pop up on the live, where different conversation might be having. Don't assume, please. Not that I really it matter to me anyways, but don't assume that I'm not over here doing my job. Please don't. Right? Please don't. And normally I just avoid and not say anything, but please don't. Right? I over here and I bring content, right? I bring content and I talk about things also happening in the space, right? Literally, I go live, on a day-to-day basis, and I just cannot, go live for 2.5 hours and just drilling it on one type of thing. That's not how the human brain work, right? That's not how the human brain work. So everything has to be intentionally done. And if I'm just going to be drilling the same thing, drilling for 2.5 hours, it's never going to work. People are going to get flustered. People are not going to listen. And that's not what this is about, right? So see some of the comments in the comment section, just so you know. But don't come to my chat, especially typing for the first time and assuming. You might be watching in the bushes. Kudos to you, but don't assume. Because one thing, especially with Mellz, anybody know me knows well how passionate I am about, especially when it comes to the show, when it comes to the album. So don't out here and assume by just popping up on my live because you see me projecting a specific content at the time to say I'm not doing my job or I'm not promoting Masicka. Like things like that just makes me, not upset but disappointed because you don't know me, I don't know you. So don't assume. Because believe me when I tell you, every single day I'm out here. Every single day, I'm out here. And I'm out here promoting, bro. Let's go through my lives and you will see it. The evidence is there. The facts, is always there. So just, do us a favor, right? So if you came in at a specific time on the live, once the live end, you could just go back to the beginning and you'll see what needs to be done there, right? Not the avid vlogger out here that's out here wasting time. I'm out here doing the work, putting in the real work, right? So hopefully in the future I can reap the benefits. And what the benefits is, propelling my channel and being a hub, a place where people can feel comfortable and be respected no matter what, what you support out here or what artists you support out here, without feeling like, oh my God, I'm gonna be cussed out or I'm gonna be turned away, Mellz once said Revolutionist, bro, the change that I want to see in dancehall, bro. Wear that name very heavily. You get what I'm saying? That's just how it is. All right, but big up to everybody though. Is what's his name again? Ryan Moses. If you're still here, hope I did answer your question. If not, I can click on each individual. I don't know if there was something specific you were looking for. Let's see. All right, Biggie Small says she brings substantial evidence to prove the hater is wrong. I just do my job and I try my best. Biggie Smalls. Nico, I don't know if you're trying to be funny or if you're just trying to ask a real question. But from looking at Ticketmaster, obviously, I would not be able to tell how much tickets have been sold. So if this is a ha-ha moment, you can have your ha-ha hoorah. Like, you can laugh. Like, I don't care. I really don't. Because I'm not out here. I am not insecure about my artist. I'm not insecure about what I do. Right? And, that's just what it is. So if it's a hoo-ha moment, like, have your hoo-ha moments. And then after you have your hoo-ha moment, what next? Where do we go from here? I turn my live off, and I brush my teeth and I go and I say my prayers and I go to my bed and I sleep quite comfortably because I know the artist that I represent, right? I know the artist who I represent, and whether this is sold out completely or it's this is not a representation of what the hard work that Masicka has done throughout the years through one show. So help me to understand. All right. 1CG in the building. 1 Mellz. Pick up yourself and how are you? Hope you had a great day today. Big up yourself. Thank you. All right, so Nico, just so you know, so Nico is saying here, and I really understand still how it looks. So blue, that mean it's still off. That's not what it is, Nico. So basically, what you're seeing here, the blue represent the air, the seats that are remaining, right? So those are the seats that are remaining. So the area that's gray, right? The gray out areas. So let me show that. For example, here, let's not pay attention to this part of the stage here, because this is just an extra area, an extra area here that have not been open, right? So from this area here onwards, the blue represents the seats that are remaining, and from these areas, as you can see here, from pointing on the screen, right, in those gray areas, the tickets that are already sold already. These lighter blue ones are next to go, and then you know, the ones that we need to get going as quickly as possible is these ones, the blue. These ones out on the outer skirt, we call them the nosebleed seats. Normally these seats are more so the last ones to go. So these ones, you know, we are, you know, that we want to get rid of as quickly as possible. And then, as you know, that we have some ones here. We have it the floor seats area, and of course, you know, on the, you know, the stage left and stage right over here in the blue area that needs to be sold. All right. All right, people. So, yep, hope I answered all questions, clarity, all of that stuff. All right, guys. But, yep, I am going to get some sleep, people, because I have to be up tomorrow for work. But big up to everybody who took the time to pass through again. Ryan Moses, big up yourself. You know, Just Skinny, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. T-Dog, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. We also had Super Money in the building. Big up yourself, Super Money. Thank you for passing through on the live. Vanessa for live, big up yourself, and thank you for passing through on the live tonight. Kingston was in the building. Kingston, who was riding around in a pink Benz in New York City. Who was riding around? That's cool. A pink Benz. Oh shit, that must be so cool. Hope it's a female that was riding around in a pink Benz, because for a man to ride around in a pink, that would be somewhat thing. Weird. All right, let's scroll. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. All right. They're shouting out some people as I head out in the building. All right. Real Kid was in the building until he was not, for being disrespectful in my chat. Just a minute in the building as well. Big up yourself. Just a minute. Thank you for joining in on the live today or tonight. Newton Virgo, big up yourself. You know, Jay was also here. Big up to Jay, guys. Big up to Jay. You know, Jay has been everywhere on the media. Make sure so people stay in line when it comes to Masicka. Jay, I see you out there, girl, fighting the good fight for the artist. Big up yourself, Jay. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. Who else was here? Lex Boss, big up, big up, big up, big up yourself. PZ Data, big up yourself, and thank you for your support on the live also. We also had one baller in the building as well. Big up to One Side One Baller for the support on the live for tonight and for passing through in the building as well. Gunners One Side was also here. Big up to Gunners One Side. Rick One Side was also here. Dan Chelsea was here. Big up in a Dan Chelsea. Big up your damn self. Thank you for your support. As per usual, big up yourself, you know. Golden Eye was also here. Big up to Golden Eye. We also had Cedric Newborn that was also in the building. Big up, Cedric. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight as well. We had One Side Jenna in the building. Big up, thank you for joining in on the live tonight. We also had, scrolling all the way through and through. Who else? We also have Chemo Lewis was also in the building. Big up to Chemo Lewis for passing through on the live tonight. Who else we had in the building? Scrolling all the way through and through. All right, so we had some ops in the building as well. Fully Clip was in the building as well. Fully Clip, it all laugh off your face, and I said, "Hear Mellz." Everybody can't hear me. I was muted for most of the time. All right, big up Fully Clip for passing through on the live tonight. Fully Clip Gaza. All right, who else we had in the building? We had, all right, who else? So scrolling through and through. Grateful was in the building as well. Who else was in the building? Scrolling all the way through so we can see who else was here. Mark the Boss was also in the building. We got Mark the Boss for passing through, and we also had Polly in the building. We got Polly for joining in. Mark the Boss was also here. Big up to Mark the Boss. HM was also here One Side. Nando was also here. Big up to Nando for passing through on the live for tonight. All right. We also had Black Sun in the building. We also had Prince Reed in the building as well. Big up to Prince Reed and Black Sun. Miss Jacobs, Honey Bun was in the building as well. Big up to Miss Jacobs for joining in on the live tonight. We also had 876 Movement joining in on the live tonight as well. Jay was also here. So we have two J, J-A-Y and J-A-I was here on, on the live tonight. Big up to both for joining in on the live tonight. Big up to one and all, guys. Tomorrow I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Again, guys, if you follow me, turn the notification on. That way when I go live, you guys can be aware. People, make sure that we are absolutely turn our notification on. So when I go live, big up yourself, Nando. Thank you for those 10 jewels in the last minute there. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. Blessings and guidance to everyone. Manners and respect. All right. Big up on yourself. Have a good night. Bye.